everyone. Welcome back to the Isaiah and Nicole show. I know it's been a long month since we've been here, but we have plenty of stories and fun times to get through on this week's episode with my lovely co-host Isaiah. How you doing?
Yeah, what's good, Nicole? Back with episode 2 of season 2 with a very quick but very fun guest here. We got our guy Chappelle. Chappelle, what's going on, bro?
Hey, I just woke up. I don't know if y'all can see that
Good
down here in my little
morning.
tagline. Yeah, I was taking a nap, getting prepared for another podcast, thinking, okay, that's probably going to take a long time. Let me get some rest. But then the call came through. Isaiah called. He says it's for the Isaiah and Nicole show. I love this show. You kids keep me young. So I was like, oh, fine, I'll join. So happy to be here. Thank y'all for inviting me.
You're always welcome. You're hot, you're in demand. We said we need to get you on this podcast before Recap Kickback blows up so much and you don't know us no more.
Oh, no. It's not blowing up nearly as fast. I've been dying to ditch everybody for a long time and it just won't happen. So, nope, I think I'm here to stay.
Thank God. Oh my God, because I don't know where I'd be without you, probably in a ditch somewhere. You keep me laughing.
Don't do that. Listen, again, this is y'all's show. I've said this before, but I'm very happy that y'all have this podcast because I really do think y'all are very funny. Y'all can talk about anything. So thank y'all for letting me come join y'all in this Isaiah and Nicole show. And that's the Isaiah and Nicole Chappelle show, at least today.
Love that.
Today. Yeah,
love that
sure.
for us.
You know
what? We're really gonna drag you down with us into today's topic.
For roughly 30 minutes. Because then I'm leaving.
Roughly 30 minutes. Chappelle's going to be here for a limited time, but there's nothing fast about today's topic because today we're talking about fast food. We're going to be ranking fast food. As you know, this podcast is very low vibes, high frequency, and today
sure. That's what I've always said about this podcast.
Low vibes. Mm-hmm.
Low vibes, high frequency. And we always just talk, so me and Nicole trying to shake it up this time around, and every episode we're going to try to do something a little different, try to bring people around, probably call people last second. This is a fun experiment, so we're going to keep doing that. But as you see on our screen, we have a bunch of fast food restaurants from all over the United States. Now, obviously not all of us are from all these places, but we're gonna just do it, and you're gonna like it. So
sure. And that's why we gave the tiers, very distinct labels. Like, I feel like we have an irrelevant tier for all the irrelevance. And I feel like we should be putting items in that category handsomely. If they don't have an impact on me, on my people, what I like, what I admire, if it's not hitting the taste buds correctly, I'm not afraid to give it a low grade. We're here to judge.
Exactly.
Who am I to judge? I think I know who I am to judge.
I think we're more than qualified to judge over here.
Actually,
Nicole.
You want to know my qualification? You know when the iPhone gives you like little journaling prompts?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My journaling prompt was reflect back on eating at McDonald's on Wyckoff Avenue. I was like, damn, all I wanted was an ice cream cone. And for once, the machine wasn't broken. So maybe I should reflect back on that and be grateful.
Remember the good times.
It's always good to remember things you're grateful for. And I'm grateful, to be on this podcast where we can reflect on these experiences.
I'm grateful for W Eats. As Nicole said, our categories here, we have irrelevance. Basically, if we don't even know what the hell you are, you're going in here because you're irrelevant. By the way, Nicole came up with all these like descriptions to make it easier for everyone. So
why wouldn't I? I got a lot of ideas running up here.
Right. And, we had F, but like, that's just a flop. So she put flops, derogatory.
Because, sometimes flops can be camp, I want people to know that these are flops in a derogatory way. And also, I was the one that typed that in and I spelled derogatory wrong, which is crazy because I have a master's degree.
You have autocorrect.
But I also have an iPhone. So why would I need to know how to spell?
That part.
Moving on.
We have D tier. You don't love to see it. Nicole.
And I only came up with that after the C tier when I came up with that one, which is you'll love to see it. So there's like a distinct, vibe shift between C and D. So there's things we love to see, things we don't love to see.
All right.
I don't love to see.
You love to see it though. Why do you love to see it, C team? Why do you love to see it, Nicole?
Oh, just because these are going to be the things that if I'm drunk at 2 a.m., these are the places I want to see and where I want to go.
Literally, Nicole, by the way, you love to see it. C tier. I see what you did there.
You see what I did there.
Period.
It's called
Chappelle,
Disney World.
Chappelle, what do you think kudos mama means?
I don't know. I don't speak 27-year-old, you know, so I'm just, you know, teach it to me. Tell me like teach it to me like I'm 12.
So there's been this meme going around, mostly gay Twitter, but also Drag Race Twitter, of a Drag Race contestant revealed, you know, their HIV positive status, and it was a beautiful story. So the person this drag queen confided in said, "Thank you for spilling. Kudos, mama. Thank you for spilling." In response to that. So I said, kudos, mama. And you know how Isaiah, we know he's not a member of the LGBT community, because when I said kudos, mama, he wrote kudos correctly and then wrote MOMMA. Kudos,
mama.
Who the fuck is MoMA? Anyways.
All right.
And the top two categories.
The top two. We got A, Ultimate Munchies.
See, this category I understand. I am the poster child for Ultimate Munchies. Everything Munchies has been, it had to start here at Chappelle. I know Munchies, so I'm ready for this A category.
Oh, I feel like we're going to be putting items in this category very handsomely, given both of our histories.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And then lastly, we got S, Nicole, mother status.
Mother status, because things can be like Ultimate Munchies, but only few can transcend and be mother status. And I feel like, you know, we only got so much time on this podcast. I feel like we should start by throwing some of these like big bangers. We should be getting them on the board, showing them the respect they deserve, because I don't want to like run out of time and not be able to talk about McDonald's fries.
Okay. Well, look, we already have a suggestion in the chat. Reality Kingdom shouts to them. They said Popeyes is S tier. Do you agree with that? Anybody? Like, how do we feel about Popeyes?
Look, did you see the damage that Popeye's chicken sandwich did during the pandemic? Like right around that time. Name another item on these out of all of these categories. I haven't even looked at all the options. None of them have taken the world by storm like that. People were dying, Kim. You know, and so I just feel like you cannot say what you want about Popeyes, but no one can take the moment that Popeyes had with that chicken sandwich. If it's going in the S tier, then I'm not going to stand in its way.
Why would you stand in its way? When you know when you got a bullet bill in Mario Kart, that stuff is that is the bullet bill of this competition. I was in the group chat with my girlies before we hopped on this podcast, and I said it's gonna be hard because a lot of these girlies are going in S tier, but like who would I be without Popeyes?
Right.
Like, that would be weird. Like the biscuits, like a Popeyes biscuit has been there for me more than my own parents have, and love them, but like no one's doing it like Popeyes. A little mashed potato.
A little mashed potato, and even with the gravy, like Popeyes have been doing it the right way for a long time. The prices don't betray you all the way yet, because some of these have gotten out of reach. Some of them, I shouldn't even be talking about some of these options as fast food anymore because they cost so damn much. Okay, talk about it. But Popeyes is respectful with its price range. Okay, so I'm sorry, I just won't hear anything other than mother status. This is mom, queen mother.
I'm not gonna lie.
Status.
So I love Popeyes. I'm a chicken sandwich expert myself. But I'm not gonna lie. I think that the sides are pretty trash. My favorite food.
I'm sick. And this is the person that came on the stream and said, "What's a Crunchwrap Supreme?"
Yo, chill.
He's not qualified to be here. Then you should have just said that from jump. If that's why you called me in, because you need a real snack here, huh?
Chill. Listen. I don't like mac. I will pause. That's crazy.
You don't like mac and cheese?
Mac and cheese is my favorite food. Stop. Mac and cheese is my favorite food, right?
Okay.
I think their mac and cheese is terrible, bro.
Who goes to Popeyes for that mac and cheese?
Get them damn fries. Get a box of
that
those
chicken from Popeyes.
Get the chicken, the mashed potatoes.
So listen. The chicken carries alone, so I'm gonna allow it in S tier.
Okay.
It might drop. But for now, it's a low S for me.
I promise you, it won't.
Low.
I promise.
I love Popeye just for the chicken.
Do we want to stay in a place of chicken sandwich? You tell me. What is your favorite fast food chicken sandwich? And let's see if the public agrees. This is a democracy. As much as I don't want it to be, as much as I want it to be a dictatorship. Go off.
I didn't even see this. Andrew also said, Nicole, I don't know, my phone makes me say ducking a lot more often than I normally do. So
there's a big duck like in the town over from me. You can like walk into it. It's like a museum. So I know a lot about ducking.
Okay.
Check my Instagram. You'll see it. It's there.
Behind the
scenes. Spent a lot of time with the duck.
Mm-hmm.
The big duck.
D's also agreeing that not the Popeyes mashed potatoes.
Listen,
not
there
really
are
what
other things at Popeyes that are elevating it way past some. Listen, if we're gonna go item by item on this, we're never gonna get through it because I can
That's
trash a lot of these faves are missing in some areas. Okay, I'm just saying that
That's
Popeyes
not
chicken
fair.
is carrying. That's why they say
That's not
carrying because it's pulling the weight. Okay,
All
Call
right.
them a wide receiver
Now,
because they're carrying.
that part.
Jordan Kalish
Or I
actually
guess a
just
running back,
said
whatever.
Running back,
he brought up the next. Kalish brought the next restaurant. Actually, he says there's no limit to the amount of soft
No.
taco supremes I get at Taco Bell. So let's talk about Taco Bell. How are we feeling about Taco Bell?
Okay, we'll circle back to chicken sandwiches later. Taco Bell's going high. I feel
Yeah.
like we can all agree on that. But I have my qualms with Miss Bell.
Okay,
Mhm.
You ever
talk
get
about
that
it.
delivered? You ever get Taco
No.
Bell delivered?
I don't
No.
trust anybody to deliver my Taco Bell because you have to eat Taco Bell right out the grease. Right when it
Thank
comes out the
you.
little oven, it's got to be eaten quickly. So if someone takes
Right.
too long to get you the Mexican pizza, it's no longer a Mexican pizza. It's inedible. You cannot eat it. Those damn
It's a
cinnamon
brick.
twists. The cinnamon twists are good hot. When they're not hot, you don't eat it. So you have to
Break
go
a
get
tooth
Taco
on
Bell.
it.
Exactly. You need to eat Taco Bell in the drive-through line as you're pulling out. You know what I'm saying? Like it is very specific. That's why it's for ultimate munchies because you got to pull up. That's when food is a desperation for food, and you just need that one late night spot that's gonna hit that part right here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going A tier for me.
I feel like we're really in the same spot right now. I feel like we're syncing up right now.
Got to be.
You know, the Baja Blast is dangerous. You know what I'm
It
saying?
is.
The
You ever get
quesadillas
it
is
from the
dangerous.
cantina?
Listen,
Bro,
they did the
crazy.
big one with the cantina. I was in Vegas and saw the
Crazy.
cantina. I said, wait a minute. There's a whole Taco Bell situation here. I'm so used to
Okay.
drive through, but the cantina had options. It had, I think in Vegas, it had alcohol. I said, oh, I
Yeah,
like
you can get
this.
a margarita Baja Blast. It's very legit, and they're all over New York City. I can't believe it's legal. Like it's gonna be
Mhm.
illegal in 5 years to sell alcohol at a Taco Bell. It's just too dangerous.
It's gonna be crazy, bro.
The
I
correlation
will
between
say,
Taco Bell cantinas and arrest is like a little too shocking.
yeah. But I will say the Mexican pizza I tried it once, too much bean. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, they have dropped the ball
Oh,
on the Mexican pizza in
they
recent years,
did.
Isaiah. I'm telling you, there have been a recipe
Yeah.
change that I didn't sign off on. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
too much bean. The actual pizza, the chip is not doing what it used to do. Taco
Not
Bell
it.
made some changes. That's what I'm saying. That's why it cannot be in mother status because it
Yeah.
takes a very specific taste for a very specific thing to get the Taco Bell going. But I could list the hits. It got hits. Miss
100%.
Ma'am's got hits. Okay.
That's why my headline is Crunch Wrap Supreme Stan. When
Mhm.
I've been at my darkest times, when I'm stumbling out of the bar, you know who
Yeah.
was there for me? A Crunch Wrap Supreme. The crisp just it does something to you. It does
Yeah.
something. And when I order with no tomatoes and I know it's being made fresh, you can't beat that. Like name a better feeling you can't.
You can't.
You
My
can't.
my fiance for my birthday just got me like
Fiance.
a bunch of stuff, and 3 gift cards were included in that, and one of them was to Taco Bell. You know, so
Yes.
it's definitely going up there.
Gotcha.
And that's how you know that's a wife.
Right.
100%. So to continue on with your chicken sandwich,
Yes,
argument,
please. Let's circle back. 'Cause I saw you evading the question and I was a little
I'm
bit
sorry.
sus.
I'm sorry. Let's talk about Chick-fil-A.
Call her to the carpet. We got some things to talk about, Miss Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
Don't
Yeah.
even get me started. Well, I mean, that's why we have a podcast to get started. But I grew up in they didn't have Chick-fil-A around me for a long time, but the impact she has made.
Yeah, she doesn't miss. Chick-fil-A, when you find what you like at Chick-fil-A, you hold dear to that thing and you enjoy it and you get it every day except for Sundays. And that's why me and Chick-fil-A have an issue. That amongst other things. But Chick-fil-A, yeah, you only want Chick-fil-A on a Sunday. You really like every other day you can have Chick-fil-A, but you really crave it on Sunday. And it's just diabolical that these Christians would do this to somebody on the Lord's Day.
It's not very Christian of them.
Don't feel like it.
Don't feel like it. Jesus would have wanted us to, enjoy a spicy chicken sandwich, on the day he rose.
Right. I pull up on a Sunday to get a large waffle fry and there is no Chick-fil-A line there. It's because Chick-fil-A is not open. Jesus wept. Okay.
So is Sunday stopping this from being S tier?
I think
I feel like it has to.
I think it has to.
Okay. I'm with
And
it.
I know it's a delicious chicken sandwich. You ever get the soup from Chick-fil-A? They have no right to be
soup
making
is crazy,
broth
bro.
Crazy
that good.
Yeah.
But I wake up the next day with pimples all over my face, so not good.
Even I mean, we haven't talked about the nuggets, but the nuggets do what need to be done. The fries, the waffle fries when they're hot, do it even. I even like the big back waffle fries, like the turtle back ones. Yeah, give me them too. I'll eat them all.
Turtle shells.
Yes, the turtle shell every time.
Bro, you just came up with that. Okay, everyone say their favorite sauce in 3, 2, 1. Polynesian. Okay.
No, listen. Let me tell y'all a cheat code. Okay, it's not even a sauce. It's a dressing. Okay, if you go get the barbecue, what is it? I think it's the honey barbecue dressing sauce that they have at Chick-fil-A. It's different, y'all. It's different. They keep it hidden.
Is it in the packets?
Yeah, in the packets. It's not in the thing.
I know.
Yeah, you gotta get that from Chick-fil-A. I'm telling you, they don't even when they ask you for a sauce, they be thinking you about to ask for the little, the little barbecue sauce. No. Get that. Get the one in the package. I'm telling you, it's different.
Life hack.
Mm-hmm.
No, but real Chick-fil-A heads would know. And like, I know my mom is out here listening to this podcast, and she is a she's the biggest Chick-fil-A head. Like, we grew up, like, every time we'd go to Florida, we'd stop in, get the biscuits and gravy, like, as soon as we got, like, below, like, whatever, the Mason-Dixon line or whatever. Like, we were going south, and we were going straight to Miss Filet.
Right. If you don't take anything else from this podcast, bookmark this. Honey roasted barbecue. That is the sauce. That is the dressing that you get from Chick-fil-A. Trust me on this one. Not the regular hot barbecue that they're going to give you. Say you want the ones in the package. They gonna know the real ones gonna smile at you and be like, "My pleasure." Real ones gonna hit you with the "my pleasure," Isaiah, because they gonna slip it to you like it's on the low.
I used to work at Chick-fil-A. I know.
And that's why you're so nice.
Yeah. Okay. I see it. I see it. They brainwashed you. They got it. They didn't got to you. Okay. The Chick-fil-A.
I got a story about my Chick-fil-A. That's another podcast.
No, you got that Chick-fil-A NDA. The cows made you sign it.
Bro, there was some nonsense going on. We'll talk about that.
I think it's some munchies.
Yeah, it's top munchies. We haven't had Taco Bell probably embodies munchies more, but at the same time, they got more misses than Chick-fil-A has.
Because we want this in specific order. So
right. We didn't even mention the lemonade or the sweet tea. So I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Oh my god. Yes,
okay. Okay. We didn't even talk drinks.
All right, let's talk about the next big chicken place. Let's talk about KFC.
I don't want to talk about it.
We don't have to. Yeah.
The
whole logo.
KFC is overrated, bro. It's so overrated.
Look.
Dry. Ugly. Unattractive.
Drag it. Look. Do my knees buckle a little bit when I see them pour pizza on top of chicken and call it a meal?
What?
Oh, you haven't heard of the pizza? Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm gonna put it in the chat. No.
That's crazy.
You haven't seen pizza chicken from Chick-fil-A?
I've seen enough.
I've seen them replace like the chicken, the buns with more chicken.
No. They have pizza chicken now at Chick-fil-A. Listen, let's not be obtuse here. You gotta get into things. I'm putting in the chat. See if you can share your screen, Isaiah. I'll put it in the private. Yeah, because get into this.
Hold on.
Okay, when I tell you KFC, you gonna pay one day, but also I just need a nibble. I just want to try it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want nobody to see me try it, but it's a thing.
I'm messing up the chance of us getting a brand deal with them. So
yeah, scroll down just a little bit. There you go. Look at that. You thought I was eating? KFC plays games, but I'm gonna need a little bit. I'm gonna need just a little bit.
I want to taste.
I'm gonna need a little bit. Okay,
and I'm gonna take the piece with the more pepperoni.
Exactly.
The cheese isn't even melted.
Listen. I just want to try it. I'll report back. I'll do the labor. It's fine.
And the cheese on it too. Like that is so psychotic, and I need it inside of me right now.
They popped this out like it was normal, like 2 weeks ago. I'm not even joking. They legit dropped the commercial, and I had to stop. I said, "Hold on."
But why that's how you know I'm a fat ass, because this looks amazing.
I said, I'm gonna try it. Look, Nicole, why is this a worldwide release? Look at that. Korea, Taiwan, India, Thailand. Don't embarrass us in front of the Thai people.
Stop. They literally got a PR team for the cheesa.
Right.
It's not pizza, it's cheesa.
It's
DiGiorno, sue the hell out of them for that.
Yeah.
I love how Isaiah's mind is officially blown. Like we broke
I'm
him.
like bothered by this. What the hell?
You called
How
a
does the
real one
chicken
for this
look
one.
dry?
Baby, you're
in the
not big back
picture?
enough to be on this podcast.
You're not big back enough.
Not
okay.
this wide to be on the podcast.
How is the chicken dry in the picture, bro? Look at this.
KFC has committed so many crimes against humanity, and I chased
that's
all of them
crazy.
except for this one so far. I'm getting there
No,
because I remember when they
crazy.
had the double down sandwich, which was basically 2 pieces of chicken with cheese in the middle of it, and they call it a sandwich. Y'all don't remember that? Y'all got to get
wasn't
into the
there.
KFC lore. Hold on, I'm finna send
I
you
blacked
more
it out.
things.
I blacked
I
it
do
out.
that.
No, I gotta send you more. We should do the whole podcast just on this. You want to talk about a chicken sandwich?
Okay.
Look at the.
That's crazy.
I'm putting more things in the links. Make no mistake. We got action here.
No, you're trying to like make me traumatized every time I go to like I walk past KFC on the way to my man's house. Like I'm gonna be having like palpitations every time I do now.
Listen, okay. You brought a real fast food connoisseur on here. You're gonna get these receipts. Isaiah, check out the double down.
This is what I remember, bro.
And it was good, yes, and
You ate it?
sure did. The fuck.
Bruh.
And where was I? Was I in a coma?
Right. Look, it's even got like a chipotle mayo sauce in the middle that doesn't take away from the chicken. It's got a bacon on it and 2 pieces of cheese. Talk to me. There's no bread on this sandwich, bro.
Who needs it? You know, keto diet. This is perfect.
Right. Open
How
face
many
love
people did they
here,
send to
okay?
the hospital.
I'm still here.
You're still standing.
I'm still standing.
Tell the tale.
What the hell is this?
You're like a
A
missionary.
spicy. Wait, they had
Okay.
a fire double down?
Oh,
That can't be real.
burger? Nah.
Okay, that's fake. There was no burger. There was never a
Okay.
burger. That's
I was
fake.
like-
Not the Photoshop, the AI.
Yeah, no, don't try to play KFC. KFC has enough things to pay for. They don't
This is
need more.
wild, bro.
But if
Okay.
that's what I said, you can't talk about KFC because the K stands for cracked. Okay,
'Cause that's
cracked.
exactly what it is, bro.
Okay,
And
so
sometimes, like there's some days where you kind of have to get a 2-piece and a biscuit from there, but like it's not my
Right.
first choice.
Nicole,
like, they're
when you said flops could be derogatory or camp, I feel like KFC low key. It's low key camp, y'all. I just don't.
Yeah.
You saw that
Okay.
pizza.
It's low key camp, man. So
It might have to be in You Love to See It. I ain't gonna
or you
lie.
don't love to see it. Like 'cause
You
that
don't
was
love to see it.
yeah. It
I-
happened,
Don't love to see it.
but we don't love to see it. Right,
There
Bring
you
exactly.
me in there
There you go.
blindfolded. Actually, don't. I was like, so I don't have to see the food and I can just eat it, but yeah, not good.
All right,
Look,
continue on
the
with
Colonel.
the chicken sandwiches. We're gonna talk about Mackey's, Mickey D's, McDonald's, however you call it.
I gotta-
whatever you like that.
I gotta compose myself for this one. Where do I
Look.
begin?
Go off.
I've spent my just so many memories there. Like after soccer practice, going to get some flapjacks on the griddle, going to
Mm.
get a snack wrap, like after high school. Like just I had so many good times at McDonald's, except for when the ice cream machine was down. So I do have to give it points for that. But oh my god, no one is doing it like McDonald's.
It's
The
the
price?
consistency. It's
Yes.
the price, the consistency. Look, McDonald's, people try to get McDonald's out of here. That's the most fascinating thing about McDonald's. Super Size Me literally was a smear campaign against McDonald's,
Pink
And McDonald's-
slime.
and McDonald's is still here. Okay, like look, Teflon McDonald's. Just dodging bullets left and right because Super Size Me should have ended McDonald's. McDonald's said, "Okay, I'm gonna give you the McGriddle all day," and everybody said, "Okay, cool."
That was
Bro,
the
they need to
first
bring
sign
back
that cancel culture was
24-hour
real.
breakfast, bro. They need to bring
Yes.
that back, bro.
Look,
The hash browns are so dangerous. It's
hash
kind of
browns
ridiculous.
with the greasiest hash browns you've ever eaten. Every bite is just delicious.
It's so
delicious.
unhealthy, but it's so
Yeah.
good, right?
Oh, you get those like fingers with all the oil on them. Oh,
Yes.
What about McDonald's Sprite is just different. I don't know why.
I
It's
used
just
it to start my car earlier because
stop.
I was like, I
It's
needed
different.
I needed to jump. But look, that high C orange at McDonald's, when they took it away, the
No.
people rioted. I'm the people. It was me.
I was in the streets.
Okay, we were
It was like
outside.
Pony 2012
Yeah, exactly. I had
all
changed
over
my.
again.
I put my little black dot on Instagram to let people know it was real. I was out here letting people know that we had to bring it back, and they did. McDonald's is for the people.
That's a real democracy. Take notes,
Mhm.
America.
It's not for them prices definitely went up a little bit, bro.
They did. They
Sure.
did.
I
Now,
don't
okay, she's
the dollar
victim to
menu don't
inflation, but who
exist
among us?
anymore, bro.
Yeah.
But if you
Who among-
use the app, it's like its own economy on there. Like you be
you're
getting
right, you're saying.
points. Like sometimes
saying.
I'll do the order on behalf of all the girls because I know I'm getting some points and I can get a free fry with purchase of
true.
more than $1 next time I go.
Nothing like a hot McDonald's fries. There's no parallel to that. Hot McDonald's fries is just it's like heaven, and hot McDonald's fries are just hanging out here together. You
They're
know,
twinsies.
they're twinsies.
Like
All right,
when you
so
get fries at a restaurant and they taste like McDonald's fries, like I prefer that genuinely.
You like, oh, these taste like McDonald's fries.
And I'm like, yes, and I'm having like a little celebration, and like people are like, how could you not love that? It's salt, it's potato.
Pause. What do y'all know about Big Mac sauce?
I could write a dissertation.
The real ones used to get the double cheeseburger or the McDouble with the Big Mac sauce. See, that's when you like, I don't need a Big Mac. Yeah, I don't need a Big Mac.
Front and sun, no seeds on the bun.
Look, talk about it. I'm a person of a certain age. I was there in the 90s when McDonald's tried to black it up. They were like, I'm loving it, yo. Look, they were talking to me.
Grimace.
Literally.
I mean, I feel like I'm not allowed to say that.
But still.
All right, where are we putting McDonald's on this thing? There's a whole lot of good, but it's like, would you prefer to put it in the conversation with the greats, or is it like, because like we haven't said anything negative, it's good, right? But
it's bad for you.
Great. It's very bad for you.
It's awful for you.
Yeah, it's very bad. And
like, what are those chicken nuggets actually made out of, Isaiah?
Yeah, because it's tough. Because I feel like I would pick McDonald's over Taco Bell, but I feel like it's a kudos mama moment.
It
you
is.
seen the experiment where they put fries in a room and see how long it takes to age, and it just doesn't.
We don't talk about that.
I'm gonna say
I don't want you to talk about it.
Yeah, I didn't know about
that. I don't think it's
doing math and science here. I didn't know.
I'm not trying to silence you, but shh.
But you can chill.
Yeah.
I think it will go on C if you're asking me, because I'm not going to dog it.
I do love to see it. I do love to see it, but also a Big Mac. Kudos, mama.
It's dangerous, bro.
Also, my next podcast engagement just rescheduled until a week from now. So let's party.
We won!
I got that text.
Great for times like this. Sorry, we love the podcast you're listening on. Everyone's going to tune in, but I love this
give
for me.
So much, and now it's finally time for me to receive. You know?
Amen. Wait, non sequitur. My boyfriend finally watched Flavor of Love with me.
And
so now we'll be watching House of Villains season 1 and season 2 back to back. So I'll come back to you with the thoughts.
I support the marriage now. Okay, I was wondering if he was going to do this the right way, but now I see he's taking the steps.
No, I went to his house the other day and he was watching Traders Australia. Wild.
Okay, all right. Put a ring on it. I'm just saying. It's
yeah, me proposing to a man, I'd love to see it.
All right. So, does anyone disagree with C? Before we continue,
it's got to be kudos, mama, right? It's got to be.
I feel like we got to give her her flowers. McDonald's was, like people like break records for like eating the most Big Macs. Like nobody's breaking the record for eating the most chicken fries. Like, sorry.
Right.
Andrew made a good comment. I don't think bad for you should
Thank you.
That's fair.
Always said that.
Definitely fair. It's just that, like, again, McDonald's, that Super Size Me documentary really had her on her toes for a little bit. And so I was like, we have to acknowledge that people have tried to take her down. People came for McDonald's, and I was under my blanket. Leave McDonald's alone. Leave Ronald alone.
It's quiet on set for fast food.
Stop. McDonald's
they tried to take
the
him out.
Cockroach of fast food. We try to nuke it over and over, but she keeps living. And thank God.
And thank God.
I wouldn't say cockroach, but it's the metaphor is mostly there. We'll workshop.
It is what it is.
So let's go to McDonald's 2 rivals to this day. The other 2 of the big 3. We have Wendy's next on the list. How do you feel about Wendy's?
I see. I'm gonna piss the girls off with this one.
I'm gonna have to crickets already.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make the kids mad here. Wendy's, we heard you. The meat is real. But is that really what we're judging here? Like honestly, honestly, if you wake up and you like, I really want Wendy's, I just feel like these other options might not be in your area because you don't get the endorphins that you get from eating all these other stuff when you eat Wendy's. Wendy's, the only time I ever got that feeling from Wendy's was one, back when Wendy's was dirt cheap because it made sense. And then two, when I had that Wendy's chili. Nicole, now look, do I advise eating chili from a drive-thru? No. But the Wendy's chili is different. People at home right now are fist pumping. They're crying because they know I know because I was there. Wendy's chili is on a different tier.
Really good.
I was hoping we were going to talk about this. I was
Yes.
hoping we were going to talk about this because nobody gets it when I'm like, I really want a potato and chili. I don't want to have to go to the grocery store, get a potato, boil a pot of water. It's there for me with the sour cream. And you said the thing about affordability. I raised you an objection. 4 for 4.
Yeah. Look. 4 for 4 changed the game. Yeah. We can't look. We can't turn our back on Wendy's and its history as well.
What's the
Dave Thomas? Dave Thomas didn't die for all of this. You know, we definitely have to pay homage to the past. You know, they don't talk about it no more. But I remember Danger Dave back in the day. Okay, he was making the food. He was making the food move. Everything Colonel Sanders thought he was, Dave Thomas really was. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to be
him the flowers.
Yeah, we got to give Dave his flowers. I'm sure Colonel probably came first, but Dave revolutionized what Colonel was trying to give y'all.
He better be paying Wendy a fair sum.
Right.
On top of that, though, I don't know if you guys are privy to this. They got the Frosty tags. You get free Frosty for every purchase that you get.
Stop!
Okay, that's a game changer.
So you're biased.
I'm gonna say that's
1 week in the entire year.
Jack in the Box keychain.
They just give them for free one week of the entire year. You get it for the whole year, bro. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Okay. The fries and Frosty combo is kind of crazy too. I'm not going to sleep on that. Listen, they got some sleepers. I personally, I love their chicken. I get an Asiago chicken sandwich.
Okay, you fancy. Okay,
right. I'm gonna say okay. Right.
You get escargot for dessert.
Okay.
Asiago chicken.
You'll notice a pattern here for me when the shit gets really junk foody. Well, I'm talking about junk when the fast food just has some junk food underlying elements in it. That's where you get to speak to my soul. When Wendy's popped out with the double baconator and the triple baconator, I said, okay, all right. Well, can I finish one? No, but will I try every time? Absolutely.
You know, protein's good for you. You know, gains.
Quadruple it. You see it. Look at the material. Okay, get into it.
I mean, it is fresh. But it's like tough to compare it to a Big Mac. I'm sorry.
We ain't there yet. Don't dirty Mac Wendy's. That's crazy. All right, so where are we gonna put Wendy's before we talk about Burger King? Where's that going?
I mean, I do love to see it. I feel like the chili factor really raises the bar.
It really does. I kind of like. It's like you ate that one little thing, Wendy's, but it did eat a couple things. It ate a couple. It ate a few.
But I feel like McDonald's should stand strong and proud, though. I feel like we gotta give Miss Wendy's. I do love to see it. When I walk down the street and see a Wendy's, I feel comforted.
You're like, okay.
But then I see the McDonald's a little bit further, and I said, I'm a walk.
You just drive
Wendy's ice cream machine actually works too.
It do, but who be in there? But that's the we'll never know because we be at the McDonald's drive-thru.
Fire, bro! I'm telling you.
I'm getting apple pie, even if that shit's down. I'm getting apple pie. I'm getting my sweet treat.
Pie. Oh man, I forgot about. We didn't even talk about the apple pie. We might need to reevaluate. Kudos, Mama, but also this might be in the. We might re-talk about.
We might have a mother on our hands.
Let's circle back to. Oh no, we're talking about McDonald's.
Okay. Listen, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that.
Okay.
We can reorganize. I feel like we should throw a couple of these in the irrelevance category after we get to Burger King. Because I feel like we got a lot of uglies down there while we're hitting the big ringers right now.
We can do that. What is Torchy's Taco? Anybody know what this is?
It's like the most gringo taco place ever. Well, let me look at this list because there's actually
racist. It's irrelevant.
You know what? Worst areas in taco.
Is there anything that nobody knows what it even is? Because there's a couple here.
What is that? Swinson's?
Here, I'll close up for you.
Let me see.
I gotta get my readers on for this. My old eyes.
I definitely didn't bring my glasses for this one.
We're in the way of some of them. Sorry about that. But...
Is Blimpie still in business?
Blimpies can go.
Gun to my head, what does Blimpie sell? Tell my family I love them and I'll see them in heaven.
I think it's sandwiches. Blimpies can go irrelevant. Blimpie for sure.
All right.
Yeah. Like I'll go to Panera before I go to a Blimpie because I don't know what's at Blimpie.
Panera. Very
Yeah.
overrated. We'll get to that too.
Yeah.
I don't know what Swenson's is, so it can
I
go
don't
as
know what
well
that
if
is
it
either.
pleases the court.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't know what
happy.
that is.
To vote her off. You know, like in the beginning of traders, when you start picking people off, like these guys are faithfuls, but like they're just not, like I just can't trust them.
Yeah.
Shalotsky's Cafe. Does anyone know what that is?
That's another sandwich place. Schlotsky's, Blimpies, and Quiznos are kind of like the three, like Jimmy John's. That's all kind of in the same, I guess, Subway.
Okay.
That's the same kind of like subgroup.
All right.
Yeah.
Anything else that nobody knows what it is?
I don't know
Plenty
who
of
Del
these.
Taco is. Y'all might know who Del
Del-
Taco is, but
I
I've
know
heard
what
of Del
Del Taco
Taco.
is, but I've never ate it.
But I've never ate it. And I feel
Okay,
like
it
if
can
it
be
wanted to
irrelevant.
have an impact on me, I would have eaten there. The two
Yeah.
times I've driven past one in my life, and it didn't draw me in. Sorry,
Yeah.
Del Taco. Adios.
PDQ. Well, all right. Well, that's some. We'll get to them when we get to them. We'll just go down
we'll
the
get
line
to
in
them.
order to make it. Oops, wrong tab. To make it fair. All right. Continuing on, Burger King. The other one of the big three. How do we feel about it?
Crickets.
Yeah, I just think Burger King has always been out of there. He's just not with them. He can't sit with McDonald's. Burger King can't sit with McDonald's. No.
It has a good burger. I like the chicken fries. That's it.
I heard Burger King breakfast is low key that
Their breakfast is pretty good.
Then why
never
have I
had it.
never heard of it?
I've heard it.
I'm
Sounds
telling
like
you,
bad marketing, in my opinion.
Their French toast sticks are dangerous.
I'm telling you, the streets be going up for
Burger.
Burger King breakfast, Nicole. I have never
And when
personally
I was
breakfast is
hating on them
pretty
before, no one said anything. You made me look
Their
silly.
breakfast is their sandwiches
OGs
are
didn't
their
speak up.
breakfast sandwiches. Their French toast sticks, their hash browns.
See,
They're good.
I'm telling you, Nicole.
Like,
you start talking about Burger
they're
King breakfast,
good.
people
Maybe
perk
I'm
up a little
asleep
bit.
and I need to wake up.
I'm
Maybe
definitely
I'm
not
really
up early enough
sheeple.
to have Burger King breakfast. So yeah, I mean, personally, I drive. If I see Burger King, I just drive past it, so it means nothing to me.
But you're out here riding it like.
Look, I'm just
like
saying.
It's King Cod, Six Flags.
I've heard tale of its breakfast. That's all. Like if you want a flame broil a burger, just throw it in the trash. I don't want that. I don't want.
So you're telling stories in the town square.
So I will admit, I did have Burger King for lunch today, and
that information.
it was conveniently across the street from where I was working at, and I Whopper. It wasn't bad. I liked it.
But wasn't bad. Is that what you were going for? It wasn't bad.
You want that?
When you're hungry, anything's gonna taste good. Okay. It wasn't trash. It was good.
As long as you didn't get food poisoning, I feel like that's like what I would expect out of a Burger King.
Yeah.
So the fact that you're well is just a huge miracle, and I'm so thankful. I prayed for that though this morning. I said, God, if Isaiah has Burger King today, let his stomach be fine. And he heard my prayers.
Isaiah,
all right.
I don't love to see it, but
I don't love to see it.
I'm outvoted then. I would have put it in C, but if I'm outvoted, it's going to be up there.
But put it below the Colonel.
KFC.
Put it below the
Colonel. No,
the Colonel's camp.
I'm putting it in C.
Did you?
Do I need to pull up?
Leave a woke and Puya, everyone. Leave a woke and Puya.
Yeah, not undeserved. Puya is Canadian, so he don't know. Okay, he don't know. We got like Burger King here.
Center. Thank you, Puya. Thank you. Look, I appreciate it. I
respect Puya's food opinions. I do. But that when it comes to Burger King, he's giving it way too much. But that Burger King breakfast, I was
it's not bad.
Stand on business. If you really love Burger King that much, love to see it.
I like it more than KFC. That's for
okay. Put it above KFC. But if I got to pull out the big guns of KFC again, I'll bring out the next KFC monstrosity. Do you remember when they used to sell that little
this is not helping its case.
The bowl. Yeah, it was like Thanksgiving in a bowl, but it was fried chicken instead of turkey.
No, it was like spread from prison. Yeah. Oh yeah. It was just like chicken with mashed potatoes, corn, and cheese all in a little bowl. Yeah. Matter of fact, yeah. KFC low key.
No.
Pull up.
All right. I don't think they were just talking about that.
Well, yeah, you late to the party. We already talked about cheese. That's the only reason it made it to D. Puya, right now, yes or no in the chat. You ain't gonna try. If I brought you some cheese, you're not gonna try it.
If
No,
you
I
want
will
to
be
come
having
on,
several
Puya, let me
bites.
know.
Okay.
You feel free to come on if you want to.
If you absolutely will not even try it, then that's a different story. But if you go bite it, don't talk to me. Okay. That's all I'm saying.
All right, let's go to the next one. We got Church's Chicken. I haven't had Church's Chicken in years.
I've never heard of that in my life. I don't know her. There should be a category in here. I don't know her.
I think we
I know
them
what it
irrelevant
is.
people. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I've had churches before. I from the
Yeah.
deep south. So yeah,
Oh.
we used to have they used to be after funeral food. Like
Oh.
everybody go get a box of chicken from churches and just bring it over to somebody's crib. One time I was in, matter of fact, I was in Dubai and they had
Okay.
a Church's Chicken stand-in called Texas Chicken. It was the same font. It was the same exact font, the same like all that stuff, except it said Texas instead of Churches. And I was like, wait a minute. I'm as a Texan, I just don't know if we can hold that one. But Churches is interesting. They got good pies. They got good okra.
Yeah, the chicken pot pies. Don't they got
Yeah.
them, Jones?
They got I mean like regular apple pie. Like they got the
apple
good
pies
one.
there too.
Look, Puya from Dubai is proving it. In Dubai, Churches is Texas. Yeah.
Oh, well, someone's got to start suing because this feels like, is it the same or are they stealing Brandon?
It looked the same branding. Now I didn't try it, but yeah.
And, I think it's an expansion, maybe. I'm actually curious.
Yeah, I've never heard of this, so you could just be saying anything and I'd believe it.
Right.
Like,
Big Churches has no clue.
Y'all are the experts.
Yeah, Big Churches has no clue that Texas Chicken exists, I'm sure.
It was okay. You know, it's good, but it's like I'm not going to go out of my way because it wasn't in a convenient place. Like when I got it, I was in Philly. I don't even remember where the hell in Philly I was. When I tell you this was years ago, it was years. But I remember having a pleasant experience with it. So,
I still think it's a flop derogatory.
It's a D for me. It's a high D. I'm not going to put it
You don't
low.
love to see it? That's fine. I mean, I've never seen it, so what would I know?
Yeah,
it's not bad.
I'm not gonna push back against the D. It's fine.
Okay.
D for Dubai.
Now look, D Martina's in the chat saying the honey biscuit. All right, listen. People talk about the Popeyes biscuit, the KFC. I mean, the Church's Chicken biscuit. That is different. That is a different. It is drizzled with honey. It is not dry at all at any point. It is. That's a different. They really did the big one with that biscuit. So I'll give them their flowers for that one.
Yeah, because people say the Popeyes biscuit is dry. Like if they had a little honey on that, I'd be. Ooh.
So where y'all want this? Y'all want it top D or you want it in the middle?
I wouldn't know.
It can go at the bottom one since Nicole doesn't know it, but put it below KFC because Nicole doesn't know it.
And I know a lot of things. I know a lot,
okay.
and if I don't know it, like that sucks to be you.
Yeah,
for real. Okay. I showed them.
A&W, isn't that like a soda brand? I've never even eaten there, bro.
I do love a root beer.
It is root beer, but it's they also sell food as well.
Really? I didn't know that.
Wait, so they're the same person? So we've never seen the root beer in the restaurant in the same place at the same time.
Not once.
What you're saying.
So personally, I've never been inside an A&W, but I do. The root beer go up. I will say that. So
we're gonna rank it based off of the root beer.
I don't know if I can just rank it based off the root beer, but if we're gonna talk about root beers, A&W is one of the flagship root beers.
Maybe the root beer is what keeps it from being an irrelevant.
I want to go look at the website.
Gotta clarify.
So you can watch BB can there. Listen, I don't pay attention to commercials.
Oh, so this is a Canada thing? Am I about to anger the country of Canada by my lack of A&W knowledge? The only thing that I know is A&W is a Lana Del Rey song that I love very much. I want to
see its menu now. Let's take a look. All right.
See, it looks generic. It looks like this is AI food.
I photoshopped poutine on that hot dog, or is that cheesy? It's literally was computer generated. Those
Sonic.
Images.
It looks like
Sonic Fresh and Microsoft Paint to paint on that mustard on that hot dog.
I mean, if I'm
not gagging.
It doesn't have a lot of personality.
It doesn't. That bun do look like it got a little something on it though. It got a
little.
But
it looks stale as shit.
It do.
That's no seeds on the bun there.
I don't know. This is like a KFC sandwich.
I'm sorry, I would not eat a cod sandwich from A&W for $1,000. Maybe $5,000, but for $1,000, I value not being nauseous.
Ranking it based off of pictures is that unfair?
It sounds like we got to put it in irrelevant because we don't. I mean, we
I
ain't
think so.
going there. There's no world.
I don't know what that is. Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
I
we're
look-
gonna be in our hater era because we're about to hit Arby's right now.
Yeah, look,
Yo,
and I don't even know. Look, I don't want to piss off the Arby's. The Arby's.
Don't
kids.
jump her that hard though. Don't
Hey,
jump her.
wow.
Not too much.
Look, yeah, because I understand people about to say the things about Arby's, and all those things are accurate. However, counterpoint, those curly fries.
It's been too long. It's been too. I
Okay.
just don't
They
crave
had-
roast beef like that.
Yeah, listen, they started selling those curly fries in the grocery store now. They like you don't even got to go to Arby's to get them fries, and I'm telling you, it's worth the trip. But as far as Arby's goes, I think Arby's is kind of like KFC, where it's like they selling some wild stuff that you didn't even know they were selling, but it make you look like if you didn't know it was Arby's, you might taste it.
Well, it's kind of flop derogatory in my opinion. I
Yeah.
feel like they're not doing what KFC is doing. Like, I know about the Cheesa. I don't know what fun new stunt that Arby's is pulling because they're kind of a flop.
Nah, their marketing is pretty cool. I like
They got the
anime
meats.
stuff that they're doing.
They do have the
We
meat.
have the meats.
But like, why would I want to go
Right.
somewhere where they have the meats? They're like alienating the girls and the
Yeah.
gays like crazy with that. Maybe not the gays.
This is a
Or the
flop
girl.
to me. Does anyone disagree with that? This is a
No,
flop for
I
me.
think it's unanimous flop here because I just think that
Flop.
there's an Arby's truther somewhere who's crying right now. Like, because the ones who go up for Arby's, they fight tooth and nail, but they're just not here today to defend themselves. So
Well,
sorry.
they're not in the chat,
Alright.
so they're not real.
Sorry,
Mhm.
RB fans, but this is our first flop of the day. Trash. All right, let's go to the next one.
That was so
Baja.
mean, but like it's a corporation, so like I feel like a hater, but like very ethical.
Right. It's
They should
they're
make better
billionaires,
food.
Nicole. We can drag
Yeah.
billionaires at all times. Make no
Thank
mistake.
goodness, we should be more and more.
What is Baja Fresh? I have not had that before.
More
I
like
don't know.
Baja Flop.
Oh.
All right. Irrelevant. What is this? Bojangles? I've heard of that. That's a West Coast thing, right?
I believe they have them in the South as well, but that I've never been to a Bojangles.
Oh.
They got
Oh
chicken.
no. Oh no,
Yeah.
the Bojangles truthers, they're gonna be in our DMs later because I have no idea what this is.
I've
Listen,
heard
it-
good things about it, but I haven't had it.
I've heard good things. The fried chicken, the pictures of the fried chicken look immaculate, but I ain't never had
Yeah.
it, so I don't want to speak on it. But you know,
Right.
Oh,
I
they
ain't
have
never had
chicken. That's the first I've heard of it.
I mean, the chicken look good, but it looks
Yeah.
like it. I don't know. I feel like we don't know enough. It's got to be irrelevant.
Well, you know where you can
What
get a real
about-
good chicken?
Hmm.
Where?
Boston Market before they all shut down.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Oh,
I'm
man.
about to go on my sequitur about Boston Market. I'm so
You go for
devastated
it.
that they're going out of business because their cream spinach just is so good. It's just so good, and I can't have it anymore because they can't manage their books. They need bar rescue. They need John, what's his face, and he needs to bust open the books and get Boston Market afloat because I need that cream spinach.
Yeah, them people getting sued by at least 50,000 people. I mean, every time I look up Boston Market, people are like, they didn't pay their vendors, and they also didn't do this, and they also
And they
didn't
gave
do
me
that.
listeria.
Right, well, that too.
Wow.
But you know, but where else could you get like a whole ass rotisserie chicken in the middle of the day, right? Like,
I mean Costco, but it's Boston Market. You can't get this
Boston
right at
Market.
Costco.
yeah,
Their mac and cheese and brownies were hitting too back then, but like everything
Yeah.
else is just like, you know.
dang, is
Um,
Boston Market a flop?
No, I'd love to see it.
I know,
think
but
it's
I
a
mean, are you gonna
D.
see it much longer?
It's a D. I'm not going out of
Yeah.
my way to go to Boston Market. It was
That's
like
true.
my
See,
mom
I
and
won't
dad brought
die
it
on
home
this
and we
hill.
ate it.
There's other
Mhm.
girlies I'll defend with my whole chest. I do love Boston Market cream spinach, but one good thing I can't be like risking my life over Boston
Okay.
Market. I can't tell my kids that I died over Boston Market.
That's true.
Yeah.
D in the chat said we have slept on the chicken sandwich from Bojangles and the best breakfast sandwich. Look, just if you say I need to go try it, then just say that. But
D.
If it's irrelevant,
Open the
it's because we
franchise.
haven't had it before.
we
Yeah.
haven't had
In
it.
fairness,
Sorry.
we haven't had it.
You need to
before.
move to New York, open up a
Yeah.
Bojangles franchise, and give me a brand partnership. Like we could, spread the word together.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Because what do I know? I'm just a girl.
I'm uninformed about the Bojangles gas. So,
I know a lot of food, but I don't know Bojangles. But again, I don't really
Yeah.
think regionally they're anywhere near me. So it's
Yeah.
not my fault.
Um,
You've been uncanceled.
Boston Market for me, I'm not going to put it in flop because it does taste good, but I'm not going out of my way for it. So it's a D for me. I don't know if
Okay.
anyone
That's
disagrees with
fair.
that.
I mean, I do love to see it when I see one, but do I love to
So
see
I'll
it
put
more
it.
than I
I'll put
love
it
to
at a
see
high
Wendy's?
D.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm going to get a chili over the what's it called, cream spinach.
Yeah.
We'll make it a
Okay.
high D for you, Nicole. How about that?
Love a high D.
All right.
That's what they called me in high school.
I'm crying. All right, let's go with Raising Cane's. They actually opened one down the street from my house, so I finally got to experience the gas that everyone's been putting on there. It's okay. It's not seasoned chicken. It's just like it's good.
Tell me how you
But
really
it's
feel.
not seasoned, bro. It's overrated. It's mid as mid can be. Like if there is like a middle of this entire thing, this is where I will put Raising Cane's at. That's how I feel. I know Raising Cane's is y'all think, Chappelle. I'm sorry. I don't know. I know it's from where y'all are from. I know it's from where y'all
I'm about to say I don't know where Cane's is from.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it's from that. I'm pretty sure it's from over.
I say you're about to get canceled.
It's Louisiana. It's from Louisiana.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not far from us. But here's the thing with Cane's. Yes, it's chicken strips. And that's it. There's like 4 menu items. It's chicken strips, and a chicken strip sandwich. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
The lemonade could be is a thing of legend. Okay, that lemonade is so good that it's a fountain drink, and they don't even let you get it yourself. They got to go get the lemonade. Because they know that you're about to take that.
It's a good drink.
Right. They know you're about to take that. You gotta hide that kind of stuff from us, right?
No free refills.
You can't give refills for that. Exactly. So the lemonade is great. I will give them that, but it is just chicken strips. And if you don't like the cane sauce, you're not gonna like Raising Cane's because that's where all the seasoning.
I don't like it.
See, it's not for you then. It's not Cane's ain't for you. Yeah,
I tried it. It was just doing too much. I don't know
if you ask for barbecue sauce at Raising Cane's, they look at you like you slapped them. They be like, "Sir,
it tasted like an experimental upgrade from like barbecue sauce. It felt like they were trying to make their own kind of barbecue sauce, but it just didn't do it for me. I don't know. It wasn't for me.
Damn, get well soon, Isaiah. Your taste buds are broken. I've had Raising Cane's off of somebody else's plate and really liked it, but maybe I liked it so much because I ate it off of somebody else's plate and it wasn't my own.
No, it's not bad. I don't think anybody goes to Raising Cane's and says, I didn't like that because it's just chicken strips. Yeah, but Isaiah's right. It's nothing that you need to be like, oh shit. No, wait, hold on, pause. The toast though. Raising Cane's got some fire toast. That toast on the side that they put out there, because they're gonna give you slaw and toast every time. I extra slaw, double toasted. Trust me on this one. Double toast. The toast is perfect. So yeah, I love to see a Raising Cane's. I would drive past it.
Do you love to see it or hate to see it? The fact that they got coleslaw, which I've always said this, I love coleslaw. When coleslaw is done right, it's the best thing in the world. I think we got to give her her due.
Yeah,
listen, like I said,
her, but I'm
Cane's is as mid could be, and that's a C. I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
it's as mid as it can be.
The Cane's, y'all need y'all ass beat for them prices though. I should not be going to buy chicken strips, and you should be looking at me for like $15 for some chicken strips. I'm sorry, it's not.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I have not had Carl's Jr., but I know what they are.
It's Burger
or
King,
Hardee's or whatever.
It's all flame broiled burgers. I mean,
like why would I go to Carl's Jr. when like In-N-Out is like right across the street and I can get that animal style? Yeah. What are you doing that's animalistic, Carl's Jr.?
You could put Carl's in irrelevant for me. I'm driving past it.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Carl's Jr., we need to be more Carl's Sr. You are up for elimination.
Yeah, grow up.
Grow up. Carl's Jr., grow up. You are up for elimination this week.
Puya in the chat going up for flame broiled burgers again. I'm sorry, Puya.
Sorry, we're being rage bait right now.
There's no Carl Jr.'s near me to even like try.
Have you ever had Hardee's?
No, there's none near me.
They're like the same. Yeah.
Your sisters.
I've seen the commercials though. I don't know.
Look, only one can survive. Like I can't have Burger King and Carl's Jr. up in the same like you might only one can make it. So it's either Burger King or Carl's Jr., but it will not be both.
Like it's just Carl's Jr. is not making the tournament. Like I'm sorry.
It's not.
Like you can't sit with us.
Mm-mm.
What about Checkers?
They also can't sit with us.
Oop. Shot down in its prime.
Sorry, Checkers. It's just like when I see Checkers, like there's one in the East Village, like I just wouldn't go in there. Like, why would I go in there? I'm sorry.
Yeah, Checkers and Rallies, I think, are like the same type of restaurant. There's just you see the checkered flag, you know what you're getting here, but I don't be going to Checkers like that. I think it's better than Irrelevant, but I'm not gonna eat it.
I think that sounds like a flop to me.
So my friend lived across the street from a Checkers. So I used to go
Mm-hmm.
over there. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't anything that like I'm going to go out of my way to go over there, but it was like, hey, you're hungry, you eat Checkers, and it's like, oh, okay, that was good. But yeah, I don't love to see it. So
I was gonna say, do you love to see it or not?
Yeah, I'm with the D. I'm with the D.
Because it's
Like,
clearly
oh, thank
big.
God it's a Checkers, right? Like, no, thanks.
But did you put it above KFC for nostalgia's sake? Actually, put it at the front of the line. We've been crapping on Checkers
here?
real bad, but it's better than Boston Market.
I agree.
Also, but I think Burger King is better than that. So yeah.
Yeah.
I think Burger King is the king of the flops.
The king of the flops. That's what the king is.
Yeah. It's the beginning of the end.
I might hurt some feelings, but Chipotle is so overrated for me as well.
Hold on.
I just don't care about it.
I'm listening.
Black man, but I think Nicole needs to speak up on this one because I feel like Chipotle really speaks to that certain demographic of white women.
Yeah. Go for it.
They're stingy and I don't like it. These portions are getting smaller and smaller. There's no regulation. Like they should be using a measuring cup and measuring the things out. Like they sometimes give me a lot of chicken. Sometimes they give me no chicken. Like, why can't you just give me a big hearty scoop and that be our little secret? Like, why do you gotta tell the cashier that I got guacamole? It's giving like they got no money. It's giving broke.
Right.
And Chipotle is embezzling money because they seem to have none of it.
Let's do an investigation. Because look, I like Chipotle. I went maybe like 2 days ago, but I think I like Chipotle because I know how I like my Chipotle. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people be picking the wrong ingredients.
What's your favorite salsa? 3, 2, 1. The green.
I like the green one. Yeah, I like the green one.
None of them.
The spicier one, the red one is spicier, but the green one has a better flavor. We can get into the logistics of all that later on. But when I go in, I get my bowl, right? I don't really do the Chipotle burritos. I've tried them. I'm like, they're fine. But I think where your party is at the bowl, okay? Mm-hmm. You do your shredded cheeses, of course. You do your you might do your lettuce if you want to, whatever. I get the option there. You got to do pico every time because
I don't even like tomatoes when I get the pico. Like that's
you gotta get the pico every time. Exactly. Then I like the black bean, okay? And then I'm a carnitas guy. Go in and get the carnitas, get the steak, double it up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to make Chipotle work for you. Then I go buy some Doritos, okay? Because if Chipotle, they gonna give you that bag of chips, but that bag of chips is they stingy, like Nicole said.
And they're always stale.
You can't tell me a large bag of chips and a small bag of chips at Chipotle aren't the same thing. They're definitely the same bag. That's the same bag. I saw you just give me the same bag I asked for that bag and you handed me this bag. So I go get my own Doritos. I make my own little nachos. So you gotta spice Chipotle up. I'm not gonna hate on Chipotle.
I just like I'm not gonna go out of my way to go to a super bougie Chipotle that the food is just like it's just like there. It's like, all right, we're giving you the ingredients to make the food for yourself. I can go to Qdoba and they're gonna feed me, bro. Okay.
Okay. Wait. Well, pause. Is that our conversation? Is it?
You know what? Yeah, I'm dirty macking. I'm dirty macking. Sorry. I think
they're right there. We should talk about them together.
Yeah, because those
I like
they're
Qdoba. Qdoba's jumping. I put all the taco places up here.
My roommate goes to Qdoba like once a week, and I always forget it's right there. But I'm like, if you're eating it and you have good taste, like maybe I'm sleeping on it.
I think I'm sleeping on it too because Isaiah's going.
I had it, but it's not like my first choice. But neither is Chipotle.
I had a really good quesadilla from there, and they get, unlike Chipotle, they're not stingy with the chips. They give you a lot.
Somebody needs to be charitable. We have nothing these days. The least we can have is a little extra chip.
Yeah, I like Qdoba a lot. Chipotle's not trash, but I'm just not going out of my way for it. Like I think people have made Chipotle just like Starbucks, just like this Greenios thing, and it's just like I don't think Chipotle deserves the amount of hype that it gets.
I feel like the hype's dying down in the streets.
Yeah, it is.
People are like, we're organizing.
It's normalizing. Yeah.
We're really organizing to take down Chipotle. Mm-hmm. If they don't give me enough chicken in my scoop, I'm walking out.
That's true. Yeah, I shouldn't have to double up. Yeah, I shouldn't have to double up on meats. I shouldn't have the carnitas and steak because that made me look like a fat ass when I know I'm not the problem.
No. And if anyone ever made you feel bad for engaging in that activity, I'll kick their ass. Okay. I said it.
Good to know.
So at that point, I'm like, if I'm going to be gracious, I'll put it at the bottom of C. But if I want to be a hater, I'm going to put it in D because it's not horrible, but it's just like this.
Put it
It's
in
not.
D.
It's not what it is. Yeah,
Put
it's
it
not
in
what
D.
it is.
Put it in
You
D.
need to
I don't
humble
care about
them.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
like I just don't care
And
about
put it
them.
below Burger King, where it belongs. Even though I
That's
just
very
spent like
humbling.
15 minutes going on a diatribe about Burger
Yeah.
King, Chipotle needs to be humbled in juxtaposition.
Now,
Now
I've
Qdoba
never
on our
had
hand is
Qdoba.
good.
I've never
I like
had it.
Qdoba.
Yeah.
I like it.
I feel like
Okay.
if 2 out of 3 of us have been there, like, because we put churches on the board. I feel like me
Yeah.
and Isaiah, like, I've had it in the
No.
past, not my fave, but I'm willing to put it above Chipotle just with the information you're selling me right now.
It feels like they put a lot more effort into food. I wouldn't even call it fast food, to be honest with you. Like they actually like make it. I like it. It's not
like to see
anything
it?
crazy, but it's mid. Yeah, it's good. I'm putting it in
Okay.
C. I like
Do you
it.
want to put it
Okay.
above Cane's?
Yes, I do. I 100% do.
But
That's-
below
look,
Wendy's, because I'm
that's
not
Yeah,
putting anything above Wendy's that I haven't
yeah,
because I
agreed.
have an item to compare to the chili.
Wendy's is the gatekeeper.
Sorry.
There you go.
Mhm.
Fixation about this chili. Someone brought it up, and now I can't stop. I'm
I'm
like,
saying, when I saw it, I was like, I don't really go up for Wendy's, but that chili.
What about Moe's?
I don't know her.
What about,
y'all never
Really?
had the
You guys don't know
queso from
Moe's?
Moe's?
I've never had Moe's. I don't think we have them here.
Wow,
it's pretty good. It's all right.
Moe's
It's good.
queso. So
Yeah.
I like the queso of Moe's the most out of all 3. Not that I really remember the Qdoba queso, but the Moe's queso, it's just so light and thin, and they give you a really big container of it for not a lot of money. But if you feel strongly that it should be below Qdoba, I'm willing to like meet you at that place.
So I've only every time I've gone there, I've gotten the quesadilla and I've gotten the chips with the queso. I like it.
And I like
Now,
that you
again-
can make your own salsa there.
Yeah.
Like at Chipotle, they
Yeah.
keep that behind the counter because they're what? Broke.
Bro,
Also, when you walk into Moe's, all the employees have to scream, "Welcome to Moe's!" And I
Welcome
think
to
that is just so cute and kitschy. I don't know. I feel like
Now-
we should put her right underneath Wendy's. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little too positive. Unless you like it
I
that much
would
better
put
than
it under
Qdoba.
Qdoba. I would put it
Okay.
under Qdoba.
Okay,
I
I
feel
like
like there's
being a
a
little
reason-
wishy-washy. I gotta stand up. You can put it
No, you're
behind
fine.
Qdoba.
I
mhm.
think there's a reason why. I mean, I don't know about your Moe's. My Moe's be empty as hell every time I go there. 'Cause no one
Well,
goes
it's
there.
only on
Like-
Long Island. There used to be one in the
Really?
city, and then COVID
Okay.
killed it.
Like
Unfortunately,
no
for
one's
me,
going out of
because-
their way to go to Moe's, but like when I
except
do
if it's
go
your
there, it's
birthday,
good.
because you get a free burrito on your birthday there.
That's true.
Oh,
That's
good to
true.
know.
I'm
That's
dropping
true.
the freebies.
No,
There you
I'm
go.
taking notes, okay?
Get out that pen and paper.
I don't know what Torchy's is. Do you guys know what this is? You guys say you know what it is?
It sounds like it's in the same spirit. It's kind of like Moe's and Qdoba, but Torchy's isn't like it's not like Chipotle where you come in, they garden the rest. They gonna make your food in the back and then they're gonna bring it out. Torchy's has ridiculous tacos, but there's no Mexicans involved in whatever's going on in Torchy's. Okay, this is American taco stuff. Okay,
It was
so-
like that in Moe's too.
but hear me out. Torchy's has a taco called the Trailer Park. It is a fried chicken taco. Okay, it is everything. And then you'll get a trashy trailer park. That's when they put that good queso that they have on top of the taco. Okay, and then you can take it to a third level, and you can get the Trailer Park hillbilly style. If you get it hillbilly style, it comes
What the
with
hell?
all the fixings, y'all. I'm talking about it got bacon on it, all kinds of stuff. Look at that. That's the hillbilly style. Okay.
Wow, they've really got a marketing team.
Okay, listen, Torchy's.
That does
got
look
a
jumping. I ain't gonna let you look.
Look, that's the ace of spades. It's okay.
Yeah.
So here's the other thing that people don't know about Torchy's. Torchy's has a secret menu. When you come in, they're gonna give you their normal menu, right? They got a full bar. They got some good drink specials depending on what day it is. I'm telling you, you can go get you some mimosas and some tequila sunriser for $3, straight up. But you ask for the secret menu, that's when they start pulling all the good stuff from the back. So I can't hate on Torchy's.
You're like pitching for me to like want to go there.
I'm telling you, though, as a taco connoisseur, these are not your mom and dad's tacos. Okay, this is not, this is not like some ground beef. Like, nah, this is kind of, what's the place called? Like, they have like, damn, what is that place called? It's another taco place that's just like it, and I don't ever eat there. But anyway, it's just very American. However, I'm gonna eat it every time.
Okay, but like, it sounds like you don't love to see it though.
Yeah, I do love to see it. But at the same time, like the
Like,
text
as
for
much as
me is
Cane's?
like, I don't want nobody seeing me eat Torchies all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll eat
So
Torchies, but
others
I'm not
don't love to
proud.
see it.
Right.
So you
I'm
have
not
the
proud.
slow power, Chappelle. Where are you putting it at?
I want to put it up there with Wendy's. I want to put it up there
All
with
right.
Wendy's.
Wow.
All
Above
right.
Qdoba? Okay. Well, we
Listen,
can't. We know it's
He has a
fine.
Yeah, I don't know.
Qdoba. We haven't had Torchies. So
Yeah, and then
in fact, since we had Qdoba, I'll put it right there.
there you go. But it's the queso that really takes Torchies to the next level. Like they queso, she's
Okay.
different. I'm just saying.
See,
We
I
love
haven't
to
even
see
had,
Qdoba, clearly.
and I haven't even had Torchies, but I can already tell it's better than Moe's. That's why I'm putting it there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because Moe's is that
Wow.
mid.
When you walk into Moe's, they're not going to say "Welcome to Moe's" next time.
Mm-mm.
They're about to silence you.
All right. What is Cookout? I have not had that before. I don't know what that is.
Everyone says it's really good. I think it's a North Carolina thing. We'll have to call Rob and see how he feels about it.
All right. What about
Next.
Culver's?
Culver's. I know the girlies ride for Culver's, but I don't know her.
I don't know.
All right. Me neither. Denny's.
Flop. Have you ever had a good Denny's experience? I'd like to hear
I
it.
have, bro.
You
have?
It was late at
Are
night.
you God's
Nicole.
favorite?
It was late at night one time. Denny's, I think Denny's is known for their breakfast, but I think their breakfast is where they fall short. I think that if you go and you get some regular dinner menu food off of Denny's, you will be fine. But I ain't going up for Denny's, and I'm not gonna drag Denny's like I'm gonna drag one of these other places on here, one of its peers. But yeah, if you want to call Denny's a flop, that's fine. That's fine. I don't think it counts as fast food.
Yeah, and also Andrew, great point. Denny's is
Yeah.
not fast food. I feel like when I went to Denny's when they opened on Long Island, they ran out of eggs. Like, how do you run out of eggs? You are a Denny's. So it's instant flop. And like, I know her enough to not call her irrelevant. I know she's a flop.
That's fine.
So I haven't
And
been
she should
to
be with her
Denny's.
sister Arby.
Or at the time, I didn't go to Denny's since I was little, and for the longest, I'm like Arby's, I'm like, it's trash. Last time I was at your house, Nicole, actually, and I was going home, I passed the Denny's, and I got some breakfast.
Sick
and the
and
sandwich
diet.
wasn't bad. Actually, I didn't hate it.
Oh.
But I'm not gonna like go out of my way to go there every time. I haven't been there since, you know. So I don't think it's flop. By what
I mean, it sounds like a flop to me.
You can get a good little appetizer sampler, a good little cheese stick / Southwest egg roll type. You know what I'm saying? Like a good little appetizer sampler. But again, I'm not recommending Denny's to anybody. You're never gonna hear me say the words, let's go to Denny's. So
exactly.
So yeah, it can be a flop with Arby's. It can, but
I'm not gonna fight it. Yeah.
It's hard to
flops.
Yeah.
I'm with that.
Yeah,
Let's go
especially
to
when we're
pizza
about to talk
places.
about one of the best of all time.
Okay.
Especially when we're about to talk about Domino's.
I want to hear
toxic.
I want to hear y'all's pizza takes, because as a Texan, I think I'm furthest removed from like where pizza really be popping at.
No, when someone mentions Domino's, I like start twirling my hair and get nervous because I love Domino's. Like,
we only put 4 pizza places on here. Wow. Okay.
But here's the thing: is the other places, arguably they sell pizza. Domino's sells bread sauce and cheese, and they do it like nobody else does.
Yeah,
like there's no Papa John's on this.
Papa John. Well, I didn't need to drag Papa John's for no reason. Like we didn't have to bring Papa John into this. Right, Domino's thin crust. I just it makes me smile when I think about it. Oh, it's the shape of the box, and they dice it up into little squares. It's not like a shape like a normal like triangle pizza. It's legit like the shape of the box, and it's just diced up into like rectangles.
They're maximizing the amount of pizza they're giving to the
I
people.
live for it.
That is so sweet.
It's very good. I have nothing but positive experiences with Domino's. You can put it wherever you want.
And they stay up late too.
Wait, I hate to say it, but it might be an ultimate munchie. I mean, it's definitely at least a kudos mama.
I think it's an ultimate munchie. I think they're like when
even when I'm usually eating Domino's, I think Have you ever woken up with your head like in like a pile of lava cake?
Oh no, but I've seen the lava cake.
Actually, of what that happened to me was a few weeks ago. Actually,
them chicken bites are good too. I like the chicken bite.
I've never had, but you're expanding my mind.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
so
All
happy
right.
to be alive.
Domino's might be
Same
my
time.
stop tonight. You might have that might have been the one, Nicole. You spoke that one into existence for me, man. I'm like,
Oh,
it's
I'm
right
getting
across the street
emotional.
too.
So you
I
guys
was
putting
in
in
college.
A.
I had no friends.
I
And
think
I
it can
had the
go with A or
$5
B.
medium pie special.
That
I would
$5
put it in
special
B.
got me through middle school. Okay,
Oh,
I was going in, and we were getting $5 medium-sized pizzas, one topping medium-sized pizzas every Wednesday when I was in middle school. I was eating them in one sitting. Yeah, big back
as you should.
business. You know.
See, the
So
cars in
it's
the
not
street are going
my.
off right now because they know we're talking about something of deep passion.
Yeah,
It's
paying
not
homage
my
to
I'm gonna
the
mute
goat.
myself.
go-to
Give me a
pizza
second.
place. No, you're
Mhm.
fine. But it's good though. Like I would put it in B if you ask me, because there
Look
is
at
a
Kudos
pizza place
Mama.
on here that I really
No,
like
yeah,
more than
kudos, mama.
Domino's.
Kudos
All right.
Mama. Yeah.
And
Okay.
here's
Be
the
tough,
thing:
though.
is I'll clarify. I know I live in Brooklyn. There's beautiful pizza all around. But when I have a specific craving for a Domino's like texture of a squishy bread, a sweet tomato sauce, like you can't beat it. I can
And
get
that
Joe's
crispy
Pizza whenever. Domino's,
Mhm.
it's a luxury that only few, luckily many can afford. I was gonna say only few, like unless you're getting like 20 pies, I think anyone can get
Yeah.
Domino's when they're feeling down.
Yeah.
All right. What about Little Caesar? Little Caesars is affordable, and
It
when
is.
you down bad, you need something to eat. You go.
Little Caesars held it down for all of us. There's not one person who was born on this
Yeah.
earth that Little Caesars was not there in their time of need. There's not a
High
kid's
school,
pizza party
man.
that didn't see
Yeah.
Little Caesars. You take your little $5, $10 or whatever. You go get them hot and ready pizzas, and you got roughly 7 minutes to eat it because it's after that it's like you're eating a box.
It's gross, bro.
But it
Oh my
held
God.
you down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I won't let anybody slander Little Caesars because Little Caesars was there for me when y'all were not. Okay.
Them deep dishes is crazy. I will say they got me through a
Mhm.
lot. I mean,
Yeah.
every now and then, if I'm really down bad and I need to grab something real quick, I'm gonna go to Little Caesars. It
I'm not gonna lie
tastes
to you.
good when it's hot.
It's gonna take a lot to get me to a Little Caesars. It's gonna take a lot. I'm talking about I'm gonna have to be down
It's
on my luck down
convenient, bro.
bad. However, I still respect the grind. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, like Little Caesars, like they deal with a lot of slander, but it is affordable. It is pizza,
Mm-hmm.
kinda.
Kinda. It's basically
Exactly.
box. Yeah.
It's still a D
I-
tier for me, bro. I go.
D tier.
I don't
It's
know
kind
if
of
I
a
could.
flop.
I mean, the
It's kind
highest
of
it
a
would
flop
go is
camp,
C.
though.
It is
Yeah,
camp.
yeah, it is very camp.
Look, I'd push it before KFC because KFC
I'm
again,
with
we
that.
don't even know what they're doing.
But let's put some
Yeah.
respect on Little
I'm
Caesars
with that.
for the
Right.
emotional attachment we have to it.
Do we want
There
to
you go.
drop KFC to flop?
I
Yes.
can't. Do I need
Yeah.
to post another picture of the food?
No, we can't.
All right, but
It's heading to flop, y'all. It's not gonna make it, but I'm fighting the good fight for KFC to do its thing.
Okay. Actually, our good friend Gonzo here actually did put me onto this one thing there. They were like, you get the breadstick thingies, but then you ask them to put like pepperonis on it, and then you get marinara sauce, and that was like, yo.
You can definitely
If that
do
was
that.
at Chipotle, they'd charge you $3,000 for it.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
it was crazy. I will say that. But to me, I think the more elite pizza place is next, which is Pizza Hut. I am a Pizza Hut person. I really enjoy Pizza Hut specifically for their breadsticks and their personal pans. That is me. I really enjoy it, and I haven't had a bad Pizza Hut pizza, so I like it. Especially in a Walmart, you need to grab something real quick and be like, "Hey, wait a minute."
They do have kind of a
They
sickening
do.
partnership with Walmart. Like,
Or, I mean Target. I said Walmart. Target.
oh, it's Target?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Target.
it's Pizza Hut, Target, Pizza Hut, Starbucks, and Target have like a thing.
Target.
Yeah.
Oh, they have the Subways
Pizza
in Walmart.
Express is
Excuse
jumping.
me. Sorry to
Yeah.
disrespect the major
Right.
chains of America.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
their breadsticks is crazy, bro. That's what I mean.
Never had them.
Mhm.
Oh,
Really
I trust you.
They're
This is-
really good.
This is tough for me because the pizza connoisseurs will tell you that Pizza Hut ain't it. However, Pizza
Why?
Hut stuffed crust pizza, listen, the fact that they did that and everybody else didn't immediately just go copy it, like I think they trademarked that. Because why does Domino's not have stuffed crust pizza? What is happening here? Pizza Hut.
They have to. Come
Right.
on.
Pizza Hut
Please.
will put like cheese and pepperoni inside the crust. You be like, well, damn, how did you do that?
Crazy.
You eat that pizza backwards. They made that whole phrase up. They're like, now you got to eat the pizza backwards, baby. It's like you getting cheese sticks and pizza in one. It's kind of that. It's kind of that, girl. So like I said, I'd be hesitant to talk about Pizza Hut because I know people don't go up for Pizza Hut.
This thing is crazy. First
The
and
box
foremost,
is wild.
So it's
The
a
box
box
is wild.
with like 7 types of pizzas.
two
in it?
pizzas,
Two pizzas, wings, and breadsticks.
But there's this thing that they made recently. I don't know what it's called. I'm about to put you on a game.
Wow,
It is
they
crazy.
really
I
are
gotta
begging
find
for
it,
me to
bro.
come in.
Where is it at? It's like a folded pizza and it's crunchy. I don't know what it's called. It's not a stromboli.
They used to have the Pizzone a while back, but I don't think it was crunchy. But you know, the thing about Pizza Hut is regional because my Pizza Hut don't look like your Pizza Hut. Because my Pizza Hut, they just unveiled the hot honey pepperoni pizza. Hot honey.
That sounds epic.
Yeah,
that is crazy. It tastes so good, bro.
No, I'm talking about this. This looks good.
That's a pizza sandwich.
The melt is insane, bro. It's insane.
Yeah. Pizza Hut and KFC have a thing as well. They used to be tied together, and then they got Wing Street. Man, I don't know, man. That little pizza thing you just showed me, that's amazing. That's some amazing stuff.
Bro. That melt is crazy. That's my favorite pizza place on this list, but that's just me. I'm putting it in A if it was up to me, but it's up to y'all.
That's just tough because like I will always ride for Domino's.
We can
but
drop
that's
it
like that's my problem. I gotta work out with myself between me and the Lord.
I'm a pizza guy, and I be like, listen, I be flipping coins between these two all the time because each one of them got stuff that I want that the other one don't have. So I get it. I understand. Because I remember when Pizza Hut had the buffet. Now listen, you want to see the fat boy show up? I used to show up at the lunch buffet, and I mean, I want this and that and this and and so it was a different time.
It's all you can eat.
Look, it was a time. It was a time. It got CC's the hell out of here very quickly. They said, "Don't come back here."
CC's friendship with CC's ended. I am now best friends with Pizza Hut.
Right. So Pizza Hut can be. I think I'd go with Kudos Mama as well.
Right.
Yes, but I hate to be this person. I feel like
you outvoted me, so I'm gonna let it. I'm gonna let it happen. I'll let Domino's go ahead of it. You know.
Yeah.
You got
but
outvoted.
Can we put McDonald's in its rightful place above both of those two?
Yeah.
Yeah, McDonald's, like, she really is the gold standard. Like, kudos, Mama, for being the mother of them all. But are you Mother Supreme? Not just yet.
Right.
Oh shoot! It's right here.
Oh, there she is. You can look.
John?
The problem.
I don't know her. Yeah, I don't know her. This is Papa John's can't sit with me. I know she exists. I'm not eating Papa John's. Not often.
The problem child.
Do you know what I called Papa John's as a kid?
What's that?
Papa Pukes.
Oh, there you go.
Like, why was I being so hateful as a child? I was being, you know what they say, derogatory.
Right. This is the flop. This is our flop.
Below Arby's.
Yeah. Nah, that's crazy. I can't do that. Arby's is pretty bad, bro. Arby's is garbage. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna let anything go into there.
I mean, we're fighting for last place here with these two. So I'm like, what do I do? You know, like I said,
we're already in hell. It's gonna burn.
Right. As far as Arby's goes,
a little bit hotter.
Right. I like to speak on was the curly fries from Arby's, but I'm not doing no fighting for no Papa John's versus Arby's. They can both be last place.
Especially when like Chick-fil-A fries exist, McDonald's fries exist.
Right.
Why are we dying on these hills?
We have one more pizza place, but we might as well get to the mall food in general.
Mall
food. It's
Sabero.
the corner of the bracket for mall food. We have like not real fast food, taco places, burgers, and mall food.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll move you up too. How you guys feel about Sabero pizza?
Not favorably.
No. Look, if I'm at a mall and there's a food court and I see it, I might grab it. But at no point am I at home thinking, damn, you know what I wish they didn't sell at the mall only? This pizza. You know, like at no point.
It can stay at the mall. I'm happy with it staying at the mall.
Yeah. It can stay at the mall. There's never any time where I think I need to go get that. Now, if I'm at the mall, I'm like, ooh, you know, it'd be good. Like one huge ass slice of pizza heated up for roughly 7 seconds, you know?
It'd be blowing me because you don't know how long that pizza been sitting there, bro.
Because no one's ordering
And
it. They make a pie and it just gets like flies around it all day. I'm sorry.
this might
we're
be a
hating.
flop too, y'all. It might be a flop.
I'm
I ain't
happy
gonna
to
do.
put that as a flop.
It can be a flop, but I want it at the top of the flops because I will eat
Top
it.
of the flops.
Okay.
I will eat it.
agree. I agree
Yeah.
with that. I agree with that. All right, so there's no more pizza places left as far as I'm aware.
Thank
what
God.
about another mall place, Panda Express?
Calling Panda a mall place kind of feels
Free
disrespectful to
samples.
Panda though.
The orange chicken free samples, like the amount of time
Crazy.
we just walk past the food court, like
Just snatch you a
they
little
were
bit.
sick of me. They were sick of me when I was 12.
Yeah. Panda. Me and Panda have an interest because like Panda left them all for me. Okay. I might there be some days where I'm like, I could go for that orange chicken right now. I really could. I used to get their I think it was their walnut shrimp that they had back when I could eat shrimp. And that was really good. They're gonna give you a lot of food too. Panda, you're not gonna leave Panda hungry. And you know how Chinese food just kind of you eat it and then you be hungry later
Right.
on. Panda
Yeah.
gonna carry you through the night. It's gonna get you to that next one. It's better than borrowed pizza. It's gotta be. It's better than Church's. It's better than KFC. Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's gonna be up there in
It's
the
gonna be
ranks.
up there, man.
Yeah, but it's not. I put it over Burger King for sure. Matter of fact, I put it over
Is it
Cane's.
moving to C? Is it going to
I'm
C?
not fighting for. I'm not.
I
Fighting,
do
look,
love to see a Panda Express. I'm like, oh, I guess I'm having a crab rangoon
I'll
today.
put it.
That's a
I'll put it
fun
over
twist.
Cane's. I'll put it
Yes.
over Cane's. I think it's
Matter-
over there.
They got those apple pie like cinnamon deals now, and then they got
Yeah.
the dang and then
It's definitely better than Moe's, in my opinion.
a good juicy
I
spring
don't
roll.
disagree. I don't
Yeah, put it
disagree.
above Moe's. It can hang out with Torchy's because
All right.
I'm gonna go get a spring roll. Y'all didn't talk. See
Mhm.
now my whole dinner tonight gonna
Give
be
me
You
a
want
Domino's.
pizza? You want a chicken sandwich? You want a spring roll?
this is those spring rolls is good. Them spring rolls are delicious at Panda. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're getting your vegetables in for sure.
All right.
Mhm.
We can. There's
With the chicken
another
and
mall
broccoli.
place.
Get my vitamin A.
But
Yeah.
since there's a mall place with about sandwiches, I'll move some sandwich stuff up. We could talk about the ugly Subway. How
There's
we
a
feel
lot
about
of sandwich places on here though. Isaiah
Yes.
Schlotsky's on there, Quiznos as well.
that? Oh, I forgot about
You didn't
Quiznos.
even let Subway rest. You said the ugly Subway.
Right.
Like,
I'm
damn.
biased. I hate Subway, bro. I
Yeah,
can't
they're
stand
getting the
Subway.
shit beat out of them with that shrinkflation.
Destroyed my stomach recently. I started because it was convenient. I was working in some stores. Some Walmarts are the ones that have Subways, and because I work at Pepsi, I merch, and I was like, you know what? It's here. I need some food. I'm gonna get it. My stomach. This place and another place that we'll get to soon. I'm never going back, bro. Like I just can't. It's not it. Subway has always been known as trash to me, and I finally tried it, and it met the hype. It's trash.
I mean,
can't
Jared from
stand it.
Subway is a pedophile.
He is a pedophile. That's bringing down the rankings for sure. Subway and I've had ups and downs. You know, like am I looking for a Subway? No, but
No.
the Subway by my house is open 24/7. So that means 4 a.m. after a long day of debauchery, I done smoked, and I need a lot of food in a short amount of time. That's open for sure. Oh, I got to get out the car, and I hate that. So that's also another deduction. They don't have a drive-through. I got to get out the car. I got to go
Word,
inside Subway. But when I get in there, you just put everything on the sandwich. They got a damn, what is this sandwich called? They got now. It's I used to be a meatball marinara guy, you know. But the Subway, they got like a new, I think it's called The Boss. And it's like,
Bruce Springsteen is suing the shit out of them.
Yeah, it's called The Boss, and it's got all the things that I need on a Subway sandwich, and then I add more stuff. So I'm finna drop that in here for you as well, so you can see it. But again,
they have good cookies too. You ever have the cookies from there?
They do have good cookies.
Valid. They're valid.
Because there's always they're always offering them for free
They're
for some reason. I'm like, is nobody eating these but me?
No.
Yeah,
they actually have. They started making pizzas too, which was pretty funny to me.
They do. They got some flatbread.
Why would they make pizza?
They got a little
Yeah, they
flatbread,
do.
you know, something they could throw in that little toaster real quick.
That's tea. That's tea.
Yeah,
but I'm going to Subway.
That looks jumping.
That is The Boss.
Man,
okay,
you really about to make me go back
fresh,
here, bro.
fresh mozzarella. I watched them with the mozzarella. Put that on there with pepperoni and meatballs. And this sandwich, Yes, and this
Literally,
sandwich here,
that's what I like to hear.
And they go, this sandwich here don't got no vegetables on it. My Subway sandwich, oh, I'm talking. I put all the things on it: red pepper, green pepper, all the stuff.
Banana pepper.
Banana pepper, a nice, good banana pepper.
Damn, you about to make me go back to Subway, bro.
Yes, and as Andrew poignantly mentions, they have foot-long churros, cookies, and pretzels. Auntie Anne's found dead in a ditch.
I love meatball sandwiches, bro.
That's what I said. I hear you.
Whole career.
Yeah, I hear you about this, your Subway experiences, but like I said, Subway and I've had ups and downs, and the boss, that's an up.
That looks crazy, bro. That looks crazy.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right,
you called the right person. I'm here to throw. I'm here to throw wrenches and plans.
I'm gonna try it again.
It can be a flop, but it needs to be at the top of the flops. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that boss. Nah, it don't need to be a flop.
I was speaking so highly of them. I'm like, when was the last time I got Subway? It was a few months ago, and I was pissed how small it was and how expensive it was. It was like $9 for a 6-inch sandwich. Like, I
remember the $5 foot long, Nicole? Remember $5 foot long? Remember the song?
We used to be a proper country.
We used to have nice things, but where did we go wrong? Thanks, Trump.
So where are we putting this? Where are we putting Subway?
It's got to go above KFC.
Yeah. But below Little Caesars?
Yes, for me.
Yeah, Little Caesars has done the work.
Until further notice.
I'll let you have
Until further notice, it will be right there.
They got to put some veggies on that boss, though. Oh, Jimmy John's. Yeah. I don't know him. I've been to Jimmy John's. I've had Jimmy, but I don't have like a definitive. Like,
Jimmy John. That's my father. I'm actually James John.
Okay, yeah, James
I
John.
used to be a Jimmy John's fiend when I worked at the hospital, bro. Like them sandwiches hit, and the chips that they got, the kettle corn Jones is good too. It's only Jimmy John's branded food, no outside food. So it's like it's their original drinks. I mean, those are fountain, their drinks, their chips, their desserts.
No Pepsi.
It's all good. I wasn't working. I wasn't drinking soda like that at the time, so I don't know. I always got lemonade, but it was good for me. I love Jimmy John's. I can eat a Jimmy John's sub at any point. It's not my favorite sub place on here, but it's like my second or third. I like Jimmy John's personally, but I know it's not for everyone. I've heard mixed reviews for people.
I like to see it, but do I love to see it?
That's a good question.
I'm not going out of my way. I haven't eaten there in a long time, but it was cool. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, let's just put Jimmy John's right in the middle. We have Jersey Mike's to talk about, and when there's a queen in waiting, I don't want to wait for her. Yeah, put her at the bottom if we love to see it.
Yeah,
she's fine, but she's not gorgeous like Miss Mike.
I'm okay with that. Shout out to
Miss Mike.
And also, is Jersey Mike fast food? I don't know, but I'm gonna give her a kiss at either way.
Jimmy John's was the place that gave me my stomach situation. I can't do it no more.
Jersey Mike's or Jimmy John?
Jersey Mike's. Maybe it was just a bad situation. Maybe it was just a one-day thing.
This is my 9/11.
There was a lot of lettuce. Of lettuce too. They just throw shit on there, you know. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it was a one-time thing.
I mean, just when I was in college, like we would get all of our parties catered by Jersey Mike's just because it was so cheap, and like they love to support students, like they love to give back to the community, and the cookies are good from there. I would always get like the little Italian sub, and I don't know, I just think like the logo is really cute. I love the bubble letters. Like, what's not to like? But clearly, you have much not to like.
It was a one-time thing.
Terrorism on your stomach.
So I'm not going to trash it because it was a one-time experience. It's not like Subway where I had it multiple times, and each time I'm like, nah, I'm not. I don't like it. I only had Jersey Mike's once, to be fair. So I'm not gonna hurt it too much. Maybe I just got the new trainee or something like that. But yeah.
Okay, is Jersey Mike's the best sandwich place that we have on this list? Is it King?
No, not to me. But maybe it's Nicole. Nicole, how do you feel?
No, I am so sad that you had a terrible experience. I empathize. I'm here for you. But I can't deny that it's better than Jimmy John's. Like, that's like the minor leagues versus the professionals.
It tasted good. It did taste good. I ain't gonna cap. But
Okay. Is it better than Panda?
No.
Okay. No. All right, and I haven't had.
Where else can you get an orange chicken? Jersey Mike's could never have orange chicken, but Panda Express, they can make you plenty of sandwiches. So I rest my case.
No, wait a minute.
And then the last of the big three of sandwiches, Firehouse Subs. I haven't had it before, but I heard good things about it.
I mean,
don't know.
firefighters are sexy.
I know nothing about these subs. Never seen them.
Me neither.
They sound
All right.
irrelevant. I think it's
Sound
time we
irrelevant.
finally welcome to the irrelevant category. It's been a minute.
How about Dairy Queen?
They're liars, first of all.
Talk
Because
about it.
isn't that the place where if you flip it over and it falls out, you get it for free?
Yeah.
Is that what they say at Dairy Queen?
It's either there or Sonic.
They
No,
flip
it's
it. No, it's Dairy Queen. They flip it.
No, like they do a whole production. Like, okay, like it's gonna fall out. Like, no, you barely blend it.
Okay.
It's wild behavior.
Every Dairy
That
Queen.
Dairy Queen kind of whack, but the ice cream's good. But like, I am gonna have the runs the next day, no matter what. But maybe that's just me.
Okay, it's crazy, bro. It's insane. The chicken, the burger, it don't matter, bro. Everything destroy your stomach, bro. It's not good, bro. It tastes good in the moment, and then you're gonna regret eating it no matter what time of day it is. It's crazy. The hot dogs is good though. I ain't gonna lie, the chili cheese is good, but you're gonna regret eating it regardless. Like I don't even. I can't sacrifice my body for this crap, man.
We're too
the
old.
Ice cream, the drinks aspire though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, our frontal lobe developed, and we're like, we can't have Reese's peanut butter cups with graham crackers and ice cream cones in a blended milkshake and expect to like live past 40. Like we can't.
Yeah. I had to stop going there.
Mm-hmm.
I officially stopped going there. I said I'm never going back. It's crazy.
Let's see. The burgers is cool. They got some.
You ate them? You risked your life?
Yeah, Dairy Queen used to in Texas used to be a big deal, but all Dairy Queens got like flies, like all of them, and that's why y'all stomachs be messed up because it's like they need every Dairy Queen needs a screen door.
They have a health violation, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's across the board. It's kind of like it was a corporate decision. Like let's let the flies in. So that's why I'm like you'll never hear me speak too positively about Dairy Queen, but like flavor wise, I've had the tacos, I've had the burgers, the chicken strips. Those steak fingers are trash. Don't let nobody tell you different.
Horrible, bro.
Yeah.
And how was your stomach the next day? Were you able to walk more than 5 feet without having an accident?
No, not great. Not great.
Not great.
Yeah.
See, this is bad. Everybody is collectively saying that their stomach was hurting after eating this. That's crazy.
Look, the chicken finger's good. Steak finger's bad. But look, this could be a flop. I'm not fighting.
I was gonna say the big thing flopping was my stomach after having Dairy Queen.
Okay, it's flopping, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to put it under Arby's. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
I meant to say buy pumpkin, but I went to a place with buy Felicia. I apologize. Buy pumpkin.
My pumpkin. All right.
Dairy Queen can go above Arby's. I think that Arby's has like.
All right, bad. I felt bad doing that.
Yeah.
Not too much on this Arby's.
I really just try to convince myself not to put Arby's bottom, but I can't do it. What y'all know about Wawa, bro?
I know a lot, but why is it here?
Wawa is top tier, bro.
I mean, it's delicious. I get a gobbler every single time I go, and one of those like energy drinks. Like you can customize your own energy drink there, and it's like 3 calories. I'm like, oh, skinny.
What y'all know about Hoagie Fest?
Hoagie Fest? Sounds like I'm not gonna make that joke. Not gonna make that joke.
To be clear, this is a gas station we talking about?
Yeah.
Not really. It turned into a gas station. It wasn't always like that.
It's like 7-Eleven and 7-Eleven served CNX Tuesday, you know?
It's better than 7-Eleven by any facet, in my opinion. Wawa Hoagie Fest. How much are hoagies for Hoagie Fest? I'm curious.
Because we don't have Wawa here.
$5, bro.
And I'm so sorry for your loss.
Yeah, I've heard good things, but we don't have Wawa here.
I go to Wawa very frequently. It's one of my favorite places because it's convenient and it always tastes good. Now, let me stop. It depends on where you're going because some Wawas be folding. I ain't gonna hold you, but meatball sandwich, BLT, chicken fingers, mac and cheese, it don't matter. They got everything here.
Valencia wants to know what makes it so special. Would you mind telling us?
The food is just hitting.
And you can make it any way you want. You can say, it's like Subway.
What you want.
But you don't have to talk to anyone. It's Subway.
And then the secret menu has some crazy options too. The secret menu is crazy.
Yeah.
The breakfast sizzlies are crazy.
They
It's
have a
just like
milkshake
everything's
maker.
crazy.
You just pick out what flavor of milkshake you want, and it makes it for you like a robot.
It's
Like,
different.
sure, AI is going to
Ooh.
end the world, but like, I'm living for it right now.
They're just, I think it's so good because there's so many options. I haven't tried their pizza or their burgers. I saw that they expanded on that recently. They just have so many options, and it's usually good. The quesadilla is crazy good too. I'm a
I
Wawa
was just
fiend,
talking with the
so I'm a
girls
little
about how
biased.
quesadillas are slept on.
They are. I love quesadilla.
I
I'm a
love
little
cheese.
biased here though. I'm just letting y'all know that. But
That's okay. I just feel like we can't let her go. I do love to see it, but
okay. Where you want it?
like, I feel like
You don't
it's
want to
not
ask
that
me where it is.
probably towards the back, probably like right below Jersey Mike's for me. But you also had a situation there, so maybe put it above Cane's.
Put it above Cane's. As yeah, I don't know why, but I can. If
You
I
put it
did,
above Moe's, yeah.
you would never get this type of passion about Cane's. It just don't elicit that kind of response.
No,
But you can't get orange chicken at Wawa, so that's why Panda's in front of it.
No, makes sense.
I might go to Wawa after the stream. I ain't gonna hold you. So there you go.
As long as the gas price is good, do your thing.
And the app is amazing too. Though, like the McDonald's, their app, they give you so much free stuff. Quiznos, I haven't eaten Quiznos in God knows how long, but
they also tried to get in the flatbread game, and I'm like, you're Quiznos. Like, I don't go to you to get like a spicy, like, I don't know, like they like it kind of reminds me of Starbucks food at Quiznos. It's giving 3D printer in a way.
Yeah, and is Starbucks on this list? Because I'm about to say, because give me just two to rant and rave about that double smoked ham, like that smoked breakfast sandwich they got. Okay, listen, with the bacon. Okay,
I don't care that it was made in a 3D printer. It sounds amazing.
No, they legit take it out of that display, put it in the microwave, and then it's done. And I'm telling you, that double smoked bacon sandwich is amazing.
And they got the good sriracha there too. You gotta ask for it.
Ask for it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, tasty.
Quiznos to me is irrelevant. We talked about a lot of sandwich places. I don't need to add another one to my list. I don't know about y'all.
Bye, Pumpkin.
What we're about to do real quick, speed through a lot of these irrelevant ones real quick. That if I don't know it, I'm gonna ask y'all if y'all know it, and then we'll come back to it. Do you know what Polo Loco is?
Hell no.
I do, but it ain't worth the argument. Put it in the relevant.
Relevant.
However, you can legit buy half a chicken there, like legit a half of a whole, like a half chicken seasoned to perfection.
Oh my God.
Yeah, don't. It's irrelevant now, but check it out when you get a chance.
Have you guys had Jollibee before?
I haven't, but it would feel like really fucked up to put it in irrelevant because people like ride.
I mean, we literally put freaking where is it? Bojangles in there. People love Bojangles.
Yeah, people gonna be mad when they see Bojangles.
And put Jack in the Box in there while you're at it. Sorry. Wait, I just remembered I had a really good experience at Jackbox once, but it was because I was under a lot of influences. And I got the tacos. Wait, I need to think before I speak.
Look, will I eat Jack in the Box in the year of our Lord 2024? No. But when I was in college, it's something about getting 2 tacos for $1, knowing that you have now drank and lived your life all day. You went to a party, you had
on a budget,
and now you're hungry, and you know you can go get 65 tacos for the entire party just because you can. Everybody just put in $1, you know.
So y'all like Jack in the Box?
I told you I won't eat it now. I refuse, but I cannot turn my back on its contributions to my life. Okay,
where are you gonna put it?
We don't love to see it, but I can't. It's like your high school boyfriend.
Put it, put it down there. Put it above KFC. We really got KFC too high, but it's got.
You're the reason why.
I know, but
who could have ever put KFC this high? And you're like looking in the mirror, smiling.
Yeah, it's like me. Yeah.
Another one I don't know. Does anyone know what PDQ is?
You're just making things up at this point.
Yeah,
actually they do have it on Long Island, but I've never been asked to go.
Okay,
that's what people.
What about Penn Station East Coast Subs? Does anyone know what this is?
No.
All right. How about Portillo's?
Next.
I don't know them either.
All right. Roy Rogers.
See, those all shut down by me, and they all turned into Popeyes. So I think that says a lot about what Roy Rogers is all about.
Potbelly.
Potbelly cool.
Potbelly's great.
I know what it is.
Potbelly cool.
It's not as good as like a pret-a-manger, but they got the soups, and sometimes I just want soup.
Yeah, they also got good back in the day. They used to have good cookies too.
Yeah, definitely better than Subway. Definitely
Yeah.
better than Subway.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to I think Potbelly was the one they had the oatmeal chocolate chip
Ooh,
cookies. Yeah. And I was
that's
like,
better
wait a
because you
minute.
know when you get an oatmeal raisin, you're like, this could have been really
This
great,
could
but
have
look what they
been
did.
you could have took it one more step and elevated it. And then Potbelly did. So I have to give it its things.
Yeah,
All right, so
I
where you
do love to
putting
see
it?
it. I like to see it
Yeah.
You love to
I
personally.
love to
see
see
it?
it Potbelly.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I like
All
to see
right.
it maybe more than Jimmy John's, but like I'm not too impressed.
For me,
It's
more
whatever
than Jimmy
y'all
John's.
want.
More than
All
Jimmy
right, bet.
John's, but yeah.
Okay. Shalodski's.
That's another sandwich
Um,
place. I
Is that
feel
even
like
English?
no,
All
I don't
right.
think so.
Skyline Chili.
All right.
See, that's like a Midwest thing.
The people from Ohio, they gonna put it right up there with the S. And just to combat them, I'm gonna make sure that it's in the flop. Okay.
Good,
I'm
good.
as
Travis
a
Kelce has
Texan,
enough good things going for him.
it's a flop. Put it in there with Arby's. Texas, that is our state food, chili. And I left the state and I tried to eat that Skyline. I was like, this is not it. This is not why we say the Texas pledge. We don't stand under two flags.
They
Okay.
wish they could be Wendy's.
Right.
They don't know chili like Wendy's knows chili.
They don't know chili like Wendy's know chili. No. So, but like I said, but you will get hate for this because the people who like Skyline, they put it above S tier. Okay.
Hey, I don't know what I'm talking about, but like when you speak with passion, I'm listening. So
I'm just telling you, they come in.
There's only a couple more I haven't had on here. Sheets, I've heard of it's like a Wawa, but like I don't know. All right.
Sounds like an irrelevant gas station to me.
Taco Cabana. Do we know what that is?
Again, Taco Cabana got me through some hard times. Okay. It's
you know what Taco Cabana is?
Listen, Taco Cabana is literally a drive-through where you could get enchiladas. Like not
that sounds very dangerous and messy.
This is a fast food restaurant that serves margaritas. Like
I'm like leaving the drive-through with my like fishbowl.
They serve margaritas at the fast food restaurant. Taco Cabana has gave too much to me. And they took one out of my town, and I really was like, wait a minute, where did it go? Because it was doing what I needed it to do when it was time to do it. Now, again, you cannot get that anywhere here anymore. They took it away. But I will not forget its contributions.
Unfortunately, we're looking at the pictures on the website right now, and they
It's
all
getting
look
nothing
very
right here.
unappetizing.
Horrible.
They look
Oh
like
my
AI.
God.
Hold on, let me find some regional pictures. Cabana.
Like white people definitely are all over
margarita. A margarita.
Yeah, like you definitely be at Taco Cabana thinking you was gonna hit the drive-through real quick, and then they like, okay, do you want a large margarita? You're like, wait a minute, large margarita.
It's like Moe's.
Can that be a double?
Yeah.
Like Moe's.
Hold on.
Oh.
Here, check the chat. I just dropped another link. Try this one. It's a little bit more appetizing looking. Yeah.
But
again,
you
shouldn't be able to get these things at a drive-through. Is what my argument is, because they gonna quesadilla you too.
Cabana bowl. Honestly, I love anything in like a tortilla shell. Like so.
Check them quesadillas on that second row. Isaiah, look at that.
This one right here.
That's right there. Look at that. Now see, that's what I'm saying. You shouldn't be able to get this through a drive-through. It shouldn't the quality. You know what I'm saying? So I give them their things.
They have range.
They have range. Exactly. That website does no justice for Taco Cabana. I miss TC.
Where you wanted that?
Yeah, I love to see it. I do, but it's gonna keep it on D because I know everybody don't love to see it, but it's got to be higher than Burger King. It's got to be.
All right, bet. So top of here.
Yeah.
All right, bet. Wiener Schnitzel.
Wiener Schnitzel.
The Germans are gonna not like us.
They brought her back from the grave. Peace out, Wiener Schnitzel.
Wings.
Don't know them.
Okay.
That's like a song by Paul McCartney, right?
I guess.
That's his whole ass band. Excuse me.
Zaxby's. That's the last one I don't know on here.
That's like a Cane's standby. It's like a same concept where it's just chicken strips.
Bro, if that was a word in Scrabble, Zaxby, you get so many points. Imagine triple word scoring that.
For that Z and that X, okay?
Oh,
yeah.
And the Y, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And B is like 5 points too.
Oh yeah. You go.
We're an intellectual podcast.
Really, this is what the people came to hear. Put Zaxby's above Cane's,
okay,
but not far from above Cane's. Like they could low key hold hands.
Unless you like Zaxby's.
Yeah, I have no complaints about Zaxby's, but the same thing you say about Zaxby's, you can say about Cane's. Yeah.
All right, cool. That was our quick speed run. So look, now there's not that many to rank anymore. Now we only got a couple left.
Yeah.
Five Guys.
I just don't have any money. I'm just poor.
Stop.
I
Everything
can't.
aside, where else are you going to get 45 pounds of fries for the price of a small fry?
Okay, but see, that's the thing. It don't be the price of a small fry. It be the price of a large fry at any place else, and then they give you enough to feed a country. You're right. You're gonna get a lot of fries. A lot of fries. They put the cup. They put fries in the cup. They put the cup in the bag, and then they put fries on top.
You're garnishing your meal with more fries. Like I don't see where this could ever be a bad thing. You know.
The only issue for me is the price point, because the burgers. Oh my God, they're so good. But you're going to make sure you pay. And I think, honestly, if you bought this stuff a la carte, it's fine. If you just go in and buy a burger for Five Guys, $6, $7, in and out, you good. You get them fries, and they're like, okay, we're going to charge you another $3 for them fries. You're like, all right. Then they say, all right, you want a drink? And they're going to charge you $3 for the drink, too. You're like, damn, I just spent $15 in here. What happened? It's like, because you bought the add-ons. Yeah, you bought the add-ons.
But I'm going to eat up every bite, and it's going to be delicious. And they got peanuts.
They do have to
get a milkshake and put bacon in it. Like, I'm sorry, you see where my head is going.
You're right.
You're right. Peanut, everything's in peanut oil, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, including the floor, because when you walk in, there's peanuts everywhere.
Yeah, no. Okay.
Yeah.
No. There's no room for Five Guys slander in my general atmosphere.
Listen,
as least munchy.
As a poor, I can appreciate Five Guys when I save up enough to eat it. It's good every time.
It's just worth it. It's just worth it. Can we at least give Mother her kudos?
Oh yeah, Five Guys can go up there. It really can. They're gonna make you pay for it.
It's better than McDonald's, but y'all aren't ready for that conversation.
Ooh,
not it accidentally going into mother status like it should be. But you can put it on kudos, mama.
I'm not gonna complain about Five Guys at all. I mean, the burger has never missed, but the price point is just where I'm like, if I'm doing my fast,
it's just a lot.
Y'all are economists over here.
Yes. Yeah, look,
we live in a capitalist society.
Broke.
We gotta save our coins.
Yeah.
IHOP really isn't like fast food, but
baby, that is trash.
Yeah, it's not good, bro.
IHOP. Bad, bro. The worst thing about IHOP is they pancakes, and it's literally named the International House of Pancakes.
Remember when they tried to pull that shit IHOB? I didn't laugh once. I didn't laugh once when they tried to trick us. And we're like, what's the B gonna stand for? Is it gonna stand for bad bitches? Is it gonna stand for BBLs? It stands for burgers. I'm asleep.
Yeah. No, the only time I go here was when they do the International Free Pancake John.
Even then,
you go to IHOP. But I haven't been there in a couple of years, bro.
Because the line don't be worth it. You stand there for them free pancakes and everybody named mama there, and then you get your little 2 pancakes and be like, well, that was fun.
Yeah.
I can make you pancakes for I can find stuff in my pantry right now to make you pancakes that would be better. Then I don't even think I have flour in there.
Put IHOP down there below Dairy Queen. Because Nicole brought up Denny's running out of eggs. IHOP will never run out of eggs because they make them out of a little jar. They just add water. Like them damn omelets. I was like, there's no egg in my omelet. How did you do that?
I didn't know this was a universal experience.
No, Jay West. No.
I'll take Denny's a ride.
I can't do it. That if IHOP had better pancakes, then I could roll with them. But the IHOP omelet is a crime against humanity, and I won't stand for it.
All right, In-N-Out. I had that for the first time recently when I went to Cali. The line was extremely long for no reason.
Let's go do that.
I got it. It was all right. It was cool, but it didn't warrant the line being that long, in my opinion. It's a good burger. I'm not going to downplay it, but damn, did I really have to wait 30, 40 minutes for food, bro? That's crazy.
That long? Did you go to the one right by the airport?
Yeah.
That's the rookie mistake. You gotta go to the one that's you gotta go up 2 miles.
Bro. Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah. In-N-Out they gonna toast that bun though.
Mm-hmm.
That bun gonna be toasted to perfection. It's gonna be good every time. In-N-Out cool. It's cool. For the price point, it's not that cool, but it's cool. I don't have no issues with In-N-Out. I'm not gonna
overrated.
A bit.
Yeah.
I think that's fair. For me, I like the animal style on the fries, but sometimes the fries are a little soggy. I don't know. I'm just so used to the gold standard of a McDonald's French fry that you can pull all these tricks and I'm still not going to be impressed if it's not good at its base. The burger is good, but given all of this context, I feel like I'm writing a persuasive essay.
No.
I love to see it, but not as much as I love to see Miss Wendy.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm with
Yeah.
that.
And
I'm
definitely
with
not
that.
as much as I love to see all 5 guys.
Right.
So maybe, put her in the middle. I mean, do we like her more than a Torchy taco? I can't be the judge of that because I don't know Miss
She can go below. She's going below Panda. I get happy when I see Panda.
Me too.
I'm like, Panda. Yeah.
Like, oh, a spring roll for lunch? I'm bad.
Yeah, be going up for it.
What about
they got what's an egg drop? Ooh.
So I haven't been here, but I've heard things. Have any of y'all been to Long John Silver's?
Do you really think I want fast food fish?
Listen, it is.
I'm not. That's not me. That's what I'm saying.
It is a company that is being used to front. Like it is a fake business. You cannot. I don't know what the company is for, but people who eat Long John Silver's, they should all be all. We should just round them all up and put them in prison. Because I just don't understand why they, like, my sister used to go up for Long John Silver so much that she would go to the drive-thru and ask for the crumbs that come off the fish, because the crust of the fish, people love it so much that they would just go up for it to where they were selling like little like containers of the crumbs, just like, give me a slide of the crumbs.
Breadcrumbs, fentanyl.
It's not even breadcrumbs, and it's like this tempura fry, and then they fry the chicken and the fish in the same exact grease, not 2 separate fryers. They all go in one. So the fish tastes like chicken, the chicken tastes like fish, and I don't know where to begin and where to
shut down. That's crazy.
That sounds like get the health inspector on the phone.
Long John Silver's is what people think Arby's is. Like, people who bash Arby's be really talking about Long John Silver's.
Then put it below Arby's. I'm not
it
here.
Can
I'll put it in irrelevant.
In the trash. No, it's trash. It's worse than that.
Right,
it is
a flop.
Yes.
There you go.
I'm not trying to get dysentery. I'm not going to have Long John Silver's.
You're going to get it from Long John Silver every
it's
time.
It's going to give you those medieval diseases.
Right.
We're not getting any Long John Silver.
The Oregon Trail diseases.
Exactly.
No advertisements from Long John Silver's anytime soon.
No, this is just not that. It's just not for you. It's not for anybody.
What about Noodle and Company? I've had that a long time ago.
Don't know her.
Some cool mac and cheese, but it was.
Sounds
I'm not even gonna rank it. It was cool, but like I haven't had it in years. I don't even remember. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, I would rather like make my own pasta. Like, it's really cheap. Like, why would I go get somebody to make noodles for me?
Especially if it's not
I can't
good.
cook, but anyone can like boil some water, right?
You're gonna post the screenshot of this tier thing, and people are going to come for us, and that's okay. Let's bring it, because you should have been here.
I'm having a slow week, you know. It's Easter weekend. I'm gonna be with family. Like, give me some drama. I called Robin Akiva pushing 50 at Easter weekend. The tweet went through right before I lost service when I went to the beach, and I came back and I was like, "Oh, World War III."
Yep.
So sorry. How can I start this year on Easter?
The Zay and Nicole show, we're going to start doing a lot more different things like this. So if you're opinionated, make sure you're watching this. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
we're starting some
Panera bread. Nicole, I feel like you're a Panera person. This is your. Is it
because I'm white?
Yeah.
So I learned from a TikTok. I'll say that I read an article, but I learned recently that they got like some corporate investors, or like they got bought out, and the quality has just declined since then. And I can really because the last time that I went, it really was inedible. It was really bad. It was giving like all-inclusive buffet vibes.
Yeah.
Wow.
The first time I had the mac and cheese, it was so good, and then I went again.
My God!
A year or two ago. I went like a year or two ago, and like there was like no cheese on the shelves, and I was like, "What happened to the food, bro?"
Yeah,
like,
no, we can talk to Brandon Donlin about it. He worked at Panera during like the heydays, I'm sure he's more devastated than all three of us combined.
I'm in shock because I don't be at Panera all the time, but when I have gone, the soups and the sandwiches have both they've done what I needed them to do. Isn't Panera the place that had that super caffeinated like hyper drink everybody was doing?
I was gonna say the lemonade killed people. It can't be good.
But I still kind of want to try it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
me too. It's the morbid curiosity.
Everybody went to Panera back in high school. No one goes there anymore. Like, it's crazy.
It flops. It's a flop.
Yeah. Damn, Panera, really? Panera really fell off like that.
They were about to
Man,
be the
homie.
next Starbucks, man. They fell off,
Right, high school, you was the man, homie.
Yeah, put it around IHOP because they have similar energy. Like they both
Ooh, they
have
do.
evil and sinister auras.
Yeah,
I felt like they stole my money when I ate that mac and cheese, bro. I was
damn,
just like,
y'all really
like,
killing
that's
me because
crazy.
I ain't been to
That
Panera
was
in a
crazy,
while.
man.
But I'm telling you, when I used to go in there, I used to be like,
whack.
this is nice.
It was dirty. They didn't have like a freestyle soda machine I can use. That's the bare minimum in
They
2024.
fell off, bro.
If I
They
can't get
fell
a
off.
cherry vanilla Coke at your establishment, you're kind of a flop.
That's a good point. That is a very good point. We should take that in consideration more for these.
Yeah, like these companies have so much money, but they can't
Yep.
put a Coca-Cola freestyle in.
Well, they don't want people
Before?
stealing stuff no more, bro. I probably as well. They said
This
free
is the
refills
problem with
where?
the world.
Mhm.
Is nobody
Rich
wants to give
sandwich
out
is
free
good.
samples.
What y'all know about Shake Shack, bro?
Love her.
This
It's
is
the
a
same
S
as
tier to me.
It's the same as like what do they call it? Steak and Shake. They're like all the same
Yeah.
kind of like steak burgers.
Yeah.
The Freddy's custards and shit.
Shake Shack has really good artificial cheese. If you ever get the cheese fries,
Yeah.
like you know that's not real.
It's crazy.
But it's so good in that queso.
Okay, I've never
They
had
got
Shake
one
Shack.
down the street. It's down the street from my crib. They got one in the 6-year stand, bro. This is my favorite burger place, and I might be biased. This is an S for me.
S for you.
Yeah,
You're gonna get outvoted on that one. We can't just put everybody up there with Popeyes.
No, for sure. I'm saying for me.
Yeah.
Y'all can outvote me.
I would give
love
it.
Shake Shack.
I would put it up there. It's tough for me to put it above Five Guys. Would we be willing to renegotiate Five Guys' placement in exchange for putting Shake Shack at the Ultimate Munchies level?
Oh, okay. So Five Guys and Shake Shack goes up to Ultimate Munchies. But see, the thing with Five
Guys above Domino's and Pizza Hut, keeping McDonald's in first place, but I would put Shake Shack right behind Taco Bell.
Okay, fair. Wait, is Shake Shack open 24 hours?
No. It's open pretty late though. The one by the Barclays Center, like that's
Five Guys open 24 hours?
No,
concert.
No. I was just asking because Steak and Shake, I think, is still open 24 hours. And that when I say Ultimate Munchies, them be my munchie hours. You know what I'm saying? So I'd be like, okay, but okay.
Listen, they're slow because they actually make the food, man. To be fair, they really aren't like fast food, if you ask me.
Wait, can I say something?
What's up?
I think McDonald's needs to be higher. I think McDonald's needs to be A tier.
I wasn't going to say nothing, but McDonald's being lower than Taco Bell just feels wrong. Okay,
I'm looking at this now. Like we've had so much to do, but I can't have this in my heart.
So you want McDonald's at an A? You said Five Guys at an A.
No, Five Guys can stay at B, but put it above Domino's.
Right. Okay. And McDonald's got to go above Taco Bell.
So where's Shake Shack?
McDonald's got to go above Taco Bell, and you can put Shake Shack up there wherever you want it.
Yeah.
I'll do that. I'm okay with that.
But no, put McDonald's above Taco Bell because listen, we gave everything.
Listen, I'm okay with that. It's just slim. It's not.
Sorry, I'm like sweating. This is like so much pressure.
No, that made sense.
All right.
Let me put it in the trash.
I feel like I'm at Model UN right now.
Sonic is
pretty
bad.
Let me be the one to put this in the trash my damn self, okay? Sonic is ass. They wrong for that shredded lettuce. They wrong for that mayonnaise on that burger. They wrong for them burgers in general.
Yeah,
they use people go on roller skates. That seems like a law violation.
My little brother used to be one of those Sonic skaters, okay? And it was like a thing. Like he was the only one in town skating because they told them that it was optional. And these kids these days, you know, they don't grind like they used to.
No, my brother was doing all that for $11 an hour.
This is 100% a gimmick place, and it's just like Dairy Queen to me.
However, Sonic, if you go during happy hour, you can get the largest drink in the world for about $1. And you can,
but I can do that at 7-Eleven.
But it's like Nicole, what you're talking about, where you can just freestyle your drink. You can freestyle every drink at Sonic, okay?
And I can put talking about clusters in it too. I forget.
You can make it I used to drink the Red Bull slush at Sonic with nerds. Okay,
that sounds like crack, and I need it in my body.
That's what I'm saying. So I will not stand for it to be by Dairy Queen. It because it's just that happy hour from 2 to 4.
So where
the
you
drink be this big and it be 88 cents, y'all. I'm telling you,
they do give you a lot of juice. But where you putting it up
then? This is tough because
that's what I'm saying. Because like everything else
is good.
I'm not going to eat Sonic. I'm not going to eat Sonic. However,
that's what I'm saying.
However, However, drinking at Sonic is a necessity. Like you gotta go. Like I'm sorry. Like you could go get a meal from all these other places and still go to Sonic. I used to drink a root beer slush when I was in college. They just add slush to anything. It'd be
They got good frozen
But
drink.
that's what's that thing they have at 7-Eleven?
They have but also to be fair, they have a lot of food options on this thing, and that's one out of like the big ass menu that they have there.
Yeah,
the food is
I
like,
forgot what a
the
Slurpee
food
was.
is bad. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but them drinks is gonna I gotta put it in the conversation with Sbarro at the very least. You know, the pizza.
Sbarro.
Yeah.
Well, what would you rather have, like gun to your head, Sonic or Sbarro?
Where's Sbarro? Oh, and flops. Okay,
if you put them both in the mall, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get a slice of the pizza and I'm gonna go get my drink.
Okay.
Sonic. You see how that goes? You gotta play. So
I would go to
you're
Sonic
saying they're
before
cousins.
Sbarro.
Yeah, they basically cousins. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck, my headphones just-
I mean, they're both flops, so I'm fine with that conclusion.
Yeah. Sonic,
They're
if
out
you
here,
ask,
like,
you-
how many
yeah.
ankles are broken every year due to roller skating at Sonic?
my
Probably
brother
hundreds.
worked there and I didn't even eat there. I would be like, bring me back a drink when you're
Please,
done. Yeah.
employee discount.
Also,
word.
the breakfast is a flop there. They used
Sonic
to have
for
good,
breakfast, the
they
most
used to have-
important meal of the day, and you're going
they
to
used to
Sonic.
have breakfast tacos, Nicole, where they just like they breakfast burritos, you know, like
When McDonald's exists, why would you get breakfast anywhere else? Especially when you're hungover. Like McDonald's, like has the breakfast on lock. Like even though I love the Chick-fil-A biscuits and gravy, McDonald's has the best breakfast.
See, now I gotta go get the Chick-fil-A chickens and gravy tomorrow. Oh my god! Like,
I can
My
like
earphones
see
died.
the scale in 3 months from now, and it's gonna say, "Girl, get on the truck."
So Sonic top of flops.
yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm not gonna eat it, but don't get me wrong, there are things there.
Okay.
Also, you can move churches down. You can move churches to the flop area too.
Where's
You're over
At the
it.
bottom, at the bottom of D, put churches below Sonic.
Yeah, we give it a lot of grace, bro.
Yeah, put it
We give
below
a lot of
Sonic.
grace. Bro, I
We
want to
live in
move
a fair
KFC
country
to F
still.
so bad, bro.
Put KFC down there. Put
KFC
it
is
down
so
there.
Yes.
Okay.
Fire.
Now
We're
if it's
burning
down there,
it
you gotta
down.
change some things though. So Sonic needs to go above KFC for sure. So does
Agreed.
churches. Because you're not gonna get no
Agreed.
chicken at KFC. You're gonna try to, and they're gonna tell you that they out
I'll put
every
it
time.
right there.
Yeah.
I'll put it right
Just like how Denny's is out of eggs, and that's why they're right next to each other in the flop derogatory category.
KFC looks at you like you pissed them off when you asked for chicken.
there. Exactly.
Like what?
Like,
Why would we
damn,
have that?
like, this is a
Right.
KFC.
Steak and Shake. I haven't had this in a very long time. So I don't really
It's the same as Shake Shack, basically, except
Okay.
But like,
I mean-
they're not serving the way that Shake Shack serves.
hey, I'm not gonna fight for Steak and Shake, so you can put it in irrelevant probably.
Where you want to not? Where you
Yeah,
wanna put
it's
it in
kind of
the-
irrelevant.
Yeah.
Like, it's not
Yeah.
bad, but who is like wakes up and says, steak and shake?
Steak and
Right.
Shake, yeah.
Probably like somebody's uncle.
Okay. How
But
about
I don't
Waffle
buy
House?
the gaff about the uncles.
Listen, now Waffle House, 2 a.m. after the club.
It be
Monica
hitting, bro.
Ray works there. As
I
a
just-
fan, I have to support.
As I look at the material. That I mean, the damn waffle, the house, all of it, the omelets, the food. Waffle House has never missed after the club, not one time. It is
Gotta
shooting,
be careful of them fights. That's it, bro.
And that's
It's
it.
always
And
gonna be
honestly,
open.
you get a show. You get a show as
You do
well.
get-
Waffle
Dinner
House
and
can
a
do
show.
Waffle House can do no wrong in my eyes. So if it's not going in S, y'all gotta decide where it's going because it can't go no
Damn,
lower than A.
S?
It can't go no lower than A.
I don't know about S.
The downside of Waffle House is that sometimes they do be fighting in there. It do be hood.
Also, it's not fast food.
It's not fast
What
food.
about
It's not
Waffle
fast
House is fast food?
food. I mean, if IHOP can be on here, Waffle House has to be
Yeah,
to
yeah.
put IHOP in its
It
place.
feels like
But
you
yeah,
just put a bunch of chains on here.
yeah. But Waffle House can go in A for sure.
I'm down. I'll do that. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Put it at the bottom of A, just like
Yeah.
out of respect for
Yeah.
Shake Shack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So. I haven't had Whataburger. I know this is
That's daddy.
yeah. That's just,
That is daddy. I just look at my face.
they say
Oh
the
my
big
God.
three is In-N-Out, Whataburger, and Shake Shack, and like. those
No,
are the competing ones.
Whataburger really in the conversation with like McDonald's and Burger King. Like it's like that level of like I think steak In-N-Out's a little bit more expensive than Whataburger would be, but I think
Yeah.
it's all kind of like in those big chain names or whatever. But listen, let me tell you about Whataburger. I can't even
Just
talk
speak
about it
highly.
without smiling. I can't even talk about I have Listen, the honey barbecue chicken strip sandwich on Texas toast is everything. You can make a Whataburger however you want it. They will put whatever you want on that. You can say I want 2 jalapenos, and then I want grilled onions, and I want regular onions as well, and then I want 2 pieces of lettuce, and they're gonna go in and put it right there like that every time. The food looks amazing. It's good. It's so good. The patty melt is good. The breakfast, they only serve it from 11 p.m. to 11 a.m. You cannot get Whataburger a minute before or a minute after. They will make you wait.
Wow. They said breakfast at 3 a.m. Love it.
The breakfast on a bun is everything. The taquitos are everything. You're not gonna give me the same.
From what I heard, how we see Shake Shack is how y'all see Whataburger. Like they see exactly.
There's just well, because I'm putting Whataburger above Taco Bell every time. It's not even close. It's not even close. It's not even a conversation. If you had Whataburger, McDonald's, and Taco Bell all lined up, I'm going to Whataburger every time.
It's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, but McDonald's has the pedigree, so I won't speak against it too much.
Yeah,
but
you
when
can't
I tell
disrespect
you,
mother like that.
Yeah, but when I tell you, I'd be shocked when I didn't know everybody didn't have Whataburger. I was like, it was a few years ago. It was probably a little longer than that. But I was in Oklahoma. I think I went to Kansas. That's what it was. And they said something to me about like, what are we gonna eat? And I was like, ooh, it would sound good, some Whataburger. And they were like, we ain't got that here. I said, I'm sorry, what?
That sounds highly regional.
Right. It is.
But I feel like I've missed out on something. Like who's paying you at Whataburger HQ?
Yeah, they just got one.
Wawa's regional, Shake Shack's regional, Whataburger.
They just got a Whataburger in Atlanta like last year. Just got one. But no, Whataburger, I mean, it is just.
You're like the ambassador.
Look, have you
going from campus to campus, spreading the good word?
Everybody from Texas says the same thing about Whataburger. It's very funny.
It just doesn't, and it's like universal. Like nobody in Texas is like, I don't know about Whataburger. Like, nah, you're wrong. You lied. You're not from here. Because it just it's consistency. They just give what it just gives.
I'm just happy that something makes you so happy. Like that's what life's all about. Is smiling about a burger. I do that every day.
I really didn't even realize it was on the list until just now, and I was like, wait, there as it should be.
The most pleasant surprise of all.
Literally. But yeah, at least a third of my tweets are just me at Whataburger, like, hey, what are y'all doing? Like, can I have this on my food? I just don't. I have nothing. Matter of fact, here, let me look at the private chat.
Are you sending slutty pictures of Whataburger?
Maybe probably slutty pictures of me in Whataburger. Like,
oh my god, you're an addict. That's crazy.
This is my tweet.
What? So many tweets. Okay, we'll let you have this one because you won't see one tweet about me at Shake Shack.
I be adding Whataburger like, so y'all open or not? Knowing good and well they open.
This man, but you also have like 300,000 tweets, so it's gonna be a given that you're gonna tweet every time you're at Whataburger, and it'd be a large proportion.
Read the caption.
I love you. I'm crying, bro. All right.
But listen, these people at the drive-thru gave me a spoon to eat my damn look at my damn cinnamon roll.
Not even a spork. How rude.
A spoon.
Plastic. That shit's gonna break in half the minute you try to impale it.
Yeah. I'm sorry. So yeah.
I'm sad they insulted your intelligence. I don't think Taco Bell would ever do that. Actually, Taco Bell probably would insult your intelligence.
What? Taco Bell gonna be like, oh, we don't have ground beef right now. So I'll be like, okay, that's fine.
Give a damn. They got too much money.
Sure.
Taco Bell legit be telling you like, we don't have the meat that you want, and I'll be like, okay, just switch it up. Give me the shredded chicken minis with the red sauce. Okay. Like you gotta flip it.
We can go through every ingredient because I know you only got like 7 of them. So
you got 7 ingredients, and I'm gonna know which ones you got too.
All right, White Castle.
Never had it.
What? Chateau LeBlanc?
I don't think it's here.
Harold and Kumar?
I've heard about it. Seen the
microwave ones, the sliders. That's all I've had.
Well, I'm not gonna ride for White Castle, but like, you don't have
it ain't crazy, bro.
You about to go up for White Castle?
Valentine's Day dinner this year, and like me and my boyfriend, we've done multiple Valentine's Days already. We're like, is this the year we go to the White Castle Valentine's celebration? But it was not the year.
Oh my god.
Maybe next year.
So we want to put it in the relevant?
I would say it's at like the top of I would put it below Burger King and above Chipotle, yeah. Because I have where you need a humble Chipotle, you're going underneath White Castle. Also, like it's a castle. That's kind of major.
Right, it's a big deal. Anything that'll humble Chipotle is I'm down with that.
That's my mission in life.
The closest White Castle to me is in Columbia, Missouri, which I'm pretty sure is like 4 states away. So
my lord, you need like a passport to go there.
Basically, I will not be attending.
Yeah, Texas is also like the size of a country if you think about it.
It literally is.
We need to rank Rick Ross's restaurant. What y'all know about Wingstop?
Rick Ross owns.
This stuff is crack, bro. I'm sorry. I am a Wingstop addict, and I can't help it. It's extremely expensive.
Extremely.
Really freaking good, though. I can't get enough of this place, man. They got a hold on me. I don't care how much it costs, bro. It's pretty bad.
It's expensive.
Wingstop, it's steep, and I think it's a pinch overrated. It really is, because like
I like it, man.
When you think about chicken, you don't think of Wingstop, but when you think about wings, you think of Wingstop. It's very weird. Yeah. So it's kind of like it's better than Buffalo Wild Wings, you know.
Yes.
But the bar is in hell for Buffalo Wild Wings too.
Yes.
I have so many questions. So how do you feel about Wingstop fries?
I think they're ass, bro.
Yeah, they're really bad.
Yeah, you gotta lose points for that.
You gotta lose points for that.
This isn't going to go high, like S tier for me or nothing. I just love the wings.
Yeah. No, it's a Wingstop.
Sounds like you love to see it.
Oh, I love it.
I wouldn't know because
next door to the Subway. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a Wingstop by me, but it is like kind of in the sketchy part of town. So I'm kind of avoiding what's it called. And especially now that I like I work until it gets dark outside, so I'm not trying to go to Wingstop at late hours.
Them lemon peppers though.
Maybe I'll get it delivered and I'll circle back. But you guys have free reign to decide this.
I haven't had the sandwich. Everybody said that the sandwich is good. I haven't had it. The lemon pepper wings are really good.
Lemon peppers are good.
Really good.
The lemon peppers are good.
I want to learn how to make their rings, bro. It's just different. I don't know what they do, but you can't buy it anywhere. I like it. It's really good. I don't get it.
I mean, like I said, it's better than B-Dubs for sure.
Way better.
Yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings.
I'm a wings guy. Like I love both of those places. I'm a wings guy.
Yeah,
that's my thing.
I feel like Buffalo Wild Wings be like, here, damn, with your wings. Like it barely be wings.
It give you old wings sometimes, bro.
Right, exactly.
It's like, do you not want me to tip? Like I'm gonna do it anyways, but like you really don't want this.
Yeah, Wingstop better than that. Yeah, I mean, as a wing, I too like some good wings. Wingstop is I want to get. Do we give Wingstop its kudos? Are we putting Wingstop in B?
You can give it its kudos. I can't go. It's like Five Guys. They're both good. It's just so damn expensive, bro.
Like, yeah,
put it below Pizza Hut. We were riding for Pizza Hut for like 45 minutes. Like,
all right.
Yeah.
Wow. Here's our list. I can't believe we only have one in S tier, and it was the one we started with, Popeyes.
I mean,
you can't outdo the doer though. And they've been doing what needs to be done.
I just need Whataburger to really expand its territory so that everybody. So I'm not just preaching the gospel on here by myself. Like I need everybody to experience the consistency. You know, like all these restaurants you could have a bad experience at, but for Whataburger, y'all see my tweets. You can just let them know, hey, this was shitty, and they're gonna be like, I got you next time, baby. And then when you pull up, and they got merch, the app got points. They hook you up like the McDonald's app do. I mean, I'm telling you. They got desserts, you know. So
they need to hire you because the way you're speaking about it, like they can't get a better spokesperson than you.
At least some stock options or something like this. As much money as I spent there, they could have did a kickback or something like a little percentage or something of all the stuff I was spending.
Like,
but
birthday party, like shit.
KFC also needs to hire me because I had people like, look, I will spread the word about the cracked food that they got. It ain't great.
Could have been in flop tier, you know, and you saved it.
Yeah, I think
it could have been like, no, we could have put it in the kill shelter and you took it right out. You adopted and didn't shop.
Do I need to post another picture of the Chizza? You know,
the Chizza. Oh
my God! No, we finally put KFC in its place, and I'm thankful we did.
Yeah. Well, all right, y'all. Look, this was a really fun episode. 2 hours. Chappelle stayed longer than we thought. This was an all-time great for the Isaiah and Nicole show. So. Shout out to y'all. For those who are watching and want to support and everything, you can check out our social media pages. If you're listening to this in the future, on our audio platforms, you can like it with 5 stars, but 5 stars only. If it's something you don't like, just don't rank it at all. Just wait till you hear something you do like, and like, comment, and subscribe. Even if you're watching this in the future, it helps us with the algorithm. Chappelle, thank you so much for joining us for this episode. This was a great time. Where can people find you, and what are you getting into?
People can find me on recapkickback.com. That's where my new podcast is, and that's where I'm doing a majority of my work. Currently, I think Mari, Ty, and I just finished the Freaknik documentary review. So we talked about Freaknik, Wildest Party Never Told, and we got to really get into some of the craziness of that, and talked about how it shaped Atlanta hip-hop. Check that out at recapkickback.com, on our YouTube page, youtube.com/@recapkickback. And of course, I'm on RHAP talking about Netflix shows with Rob every week. Josh Wiggler's joining me to talk about 3 Body Problem right now. Sasha and I are deck on the Rahappos feed and on the Bravo Rahappos feed. And I'm in various other locations talking about Survivor every week on Club Condo with Rob. And so, catch me on RHAP, catch me at recapkickback.com.
You're booked and busy, and you give time for little old us.
Oh no, thank you so much for having me. Like I said, I thought I had a prior engagement, but I don't. So yeah, next time I might not be able to show up. But call me. I like this. I like it here. It's nice.
Yeah, nice. I think that might be our new fun little thing. So you never know who to expect on this podcast.
Yeah, absolutely. We like that.
I can't wait for whoever our next victim is and tell them all of my crazy stories from Q1 2024.
How about you, Nicole? What you got going on?
Top Chef is back. So Quickfire Queens dropping new episodes every week. Talking about Top Chef, of course. Open invite for all the dolls here and within Silent Podcast Universe. If anyone wants to talk food and mole and chicken soup, we got it all over there. And I was on I don't know about that this week, talking Survivor with Gia. It was last episode, granted, but if you want to hear me dunk on Banu for an hour, I mean, it was fine. It was fine. Like we talked about it in a respectful way. And all I know is Julie Chen. When you heard him cursing God, she was like, "Get me to Fiji right now. I'm gonna help this man find Jesus." I said, "What are you up to?"
Same old on here, Silent Podcast. You can find me talking about Big Brother Canada currently, with Josie, Katie, Janelle, and whoever else, on every Friday. I believe we have Herman from Big Brother Canada. What season was he on? 2 seasons ago. Kevin Jacob.
10.
Thank you. Big Brother Canada 10. So you can check that out when it comes out. Also, I know Janelle and Josie just came out with their extra interview with Dennis from last night's eviction episode, so you can go check that out as well. And every other week we're going to try, me and Nicole, to make this happen. I think we're going to be doing another episode next week. We have a really fun guest lineup for that. I don't want to say who it is yet, because if it falls out, I'm gonna be upset. So we'll see if that happens. But until next time, have a good one. Bye.